The skies have darkened
South Carolina to Georgia. As promised, we said we would Georgia, so we're here.
We're back.
Most importantly,
Hood kid.
sleeping.
Couple raindrops around, guys.
Sleeping.
You're keeping score. In your little score pad notebook, mark down rain.
Look at the elephant trunk just fell on. Dumbo's trunk is over Hudson's eye. Oh, wait, sorry guys, sorry. Here comes the border. Here comes the border, as promised. Guys, we are making it into yet...
Christopher Cross.
Ride like the wind, woo!
Christopher Cross.
Ride like the wind. Says... South Carolina.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're thanking us. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We had great food. Water. If you didn't see that, of our hotel room, and we showed you all the kitschy. Sure. We can't.
Fantastic job.
Thank enough. Also, Myrna is another new moderator. Also, Cheeky Chops, extra good.
To the right is
Marty Lewis says, here for the moment at the dentist's office. Ooh,
Marty
Lewis. Guys, get ready. Hold on to your peaches.
Yeah, hold on to your feet. Grab your peaches.
Grab your peaches.
Get them out on the table.
Welcome to Georgia. Welcome to Georgia. We're in Georgia. The
Guys,
Tom
if you're sitting watching
Coleman Highway,
and you have some peaches in the fridge,
yeah,
take them out, put them in a bowl, and place them on the table by the phone.
Adriana Parker says, wow, look at those clouds. Yeah, guys, I think rain might be welcoming us in Georgia. Nova Rain says, Nova Rain, appropriately named.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Keep
back.
throwing up the broccoli emojis. Rolo 6932 is saying hello. Joe Hernandez is saying hello. Michael said that they entered Georgia. We just
did, Michael.
Just did.
If you have some peaches, place them on the table near you.
Peaches.
You want that whole experience in Georgia.
Did you guys get some good rest? Yes, we did, Joe Hernandez. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome to Georgia.
There's water coming off the truck.
Says Leela Sorensen. It must be raining down below. You know, further south. Marilyn Perlman saying, hi guys, welcome back. It's currently peach season. Oh, look at all that water on the side of the road. They're kicking it up onto our windshield. What was nice and clean. Sunjam is saying, hi, James and Carla. How are you? We're doing great.
Hey, Sunjam.
Arma Westerback says, where are you now? We just entered Georgia. Stuart Bryce saying, hi, Hudson Road Trip.
Georgia.
Ernestine Miller says, welcome to Georgia. We're in Georgia, guys. And the rain has begun.
Here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain again, raining on your like
a new emotion.
Okay, guys, I need all rain songs.
Once again. Or storm.
Or stormy weather.
Storm, that's what I was thinking of. First off, yes. Stormy.
Rain or stormy weather references as far as songs.
REO Speedwagon riding the storm out.
Oh, Ed Bouquet says, hi guys, did you hear someone blew up the Georgia Guides tones yesterday? What's that?
What?
Georgia Guides tones. No, I don't know what that is. What? No.
No, I didn't hear that.
Marilyn Perlman. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Simply Julia says it was 2 hours to get out of South Carolina. Maybe more than that.
Maybe a little more.
I think
we
more
took
than
our
that.
time. We took our time.
Yeah. Blame it on the rain. George
Milli
Lopez.
Vanilli. He's always with the Milli Vanilli.
Stuart Bryce singing in the rain. Have you ever seen rain? CCR.
Have you ever seen the rain? And also, who'll stop the rain? CCR.
Rain songs are my favorite. Obviously, Nova Rain says.
Yes.
Led Zepp, the rain song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And when the levee breaks.
When the levee was dry, put the Chevy to the levee.
That's American Pie.
I know. Georgia on my mind, Marilyn Perlman.
Yep. Georgia.
Joe Maliga says, hi, kids.
Hey,
hi,
Joe
kids.
Maliga.
Hi, kids. It's raining men, Marilyn Perlman. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Woo!
Amen.
Short,
Tall,
dark and sweet, whatever. I don't even know all the words. I'm getting it all mixed
I get
up.
the point, though. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It was a monument. Oh, a monument that they blew up.
Oh, my God.
Stones. No, we didn't hear about that.
That sounds terrible.
That is terrible. I don't like hearing about any destruction. Marty Lewis says fire and rain.
Oh,
Michael is asking, are we near Savannah? Yes, we are. We're very close to Savannah.
Yeah. Guys, it got dark out here. A little spooky.
CCR is my favorite, says Irma Westerback.
Oh, nice.
AC says, yes, we got it fixed at Bonnie Bon Bon. Extra good. Is Bonnie Bon Bon back in the chat
out
now?
In the street. Pump Boys are playing.
Touch the red button. Just became a member. Extra good.
Touch the red button. Fantastic job.
Joe Maliga says, Milli Vanilli, blame it on the rain. Yes.
Milli Vanilli.
That was George Lopez's reference as well. Bonnie Bon Bon, I can see your chat messages.
Nice
Bonnie
job,
Bon Bon,
Bonnie.
I see you. Bonnie Bon Bon wrote, at James and Carla, beautiful. I'm going to read it so you know. Beautiful Hudson. Let me show you beautiful Hudson. Now that you mentioned beautiful Hudson. Captain Todd 267 loves driving to Florida. May Ace, I wish you would rain the Temptations.
Oh, yeah. I can't stand the rain.
Hey, James, you need Driver, Georgia to Florida. 6 hours, 17 minutes via I-75. No, we're not doing I-75. It's all about I-95 for us because I-75 goes inland.
Yeah. Look at this rain. It's starting, guys.
Here's beautiful Hudson. This is for Bonnie Bon Bon. Here's your view of sweet, sweet, sweet boy Hudson.
I've seen days I thought would never.
Purple rain, of course, Marilyn Purple.
Yeah, we just.
Perlman.
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie Bon Bon, I want to also let you know that when I don't know if you watched that live. Wonderful YouTube member, Patreon member, I believe too. YouTube member, who was doing the 5-borough bike race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
Dan Gregorich.
Dan Gregorich.
With the neck eater.
And he said that he wanted to shout out and give you a big. Marty Lewis says, hi, Bonnie. Yeah, you don't need your sunglasses anymore.
No.
I am officially putting away the polarized sunglasses for James.
I'll clean the windshield next time.
He does not need any more sunglasses. Nick G says, rain. Yup. We're doing the rain.
Nick G, we're in the Malibu.
Nick G, did you do a rain dance? Is that why we're having rain?
Ask Nick G. It's his
Nick
south
G.
of the border sticker on one of his cars.
Nick G.
Electronic BMW.
Did you
Porsche.
Did you get our mail number? If you said you did, and if you did you get our bumper sticker yet?
Is it on the Porsche?
Is it on the Porsche? Irma Westerbeck says it's raining in Finland too.
Oh wow.
Peter Lambari is saying hello. Bonnie Bon says, I have the picture he sent next to my Bono portrait. Oh, nice. Extra good. Doors riding out the storm.
Riders of the storm, yep.
Wait a minute, this is a good one. Mike Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it would rain now.
Yeah.
Rainy night in Georgia. Very
like it's
good.
raining all over the world, guys.
Oh, can you give a shout out to my dad, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
Brona.
How you making
Byrne.
out?
Did I say that right? That sounds like an Irish name. B-R-O-N-A-G-H.
Yeah, Brona.
Brona Byrne.
Yep.
B-Y, like David Byrne. B-Y-R-N-E.
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to your dad, Paul. Extra good.
How you making out, Paul?
Bonnie Bon Bon says it's so hot and sunny here when you get here. All right. We're ready.
It's 2:09.
Oh, I don't think I got the south of the border sticker Nick G was saying. Oh my God, Nick G, I'm going to send you another one. Which size would you like?
Yeah, because we've been waiting for a picture of it on the car.
Nick G, would you like the large size or would you like the smaller size? I thought
he wanted the small.
Oh, you want the small size. But let us know because I have both. I bought some more. Oh, Aof Doherty says safe trip from Pauline in Ireland.
Hey, how's the crack?
We got Ireland in the house.
Hope the crack is good.
Shh. The rain is hitting the windshield. smaller size, please. Nick G, moderator extraordinaire. You asked for it, you got it. James took a swig of water and it got stuck in a grip.
I'm okay, guys.
It got stuck in some grip.
It's all over my face. Look at that old plane.
I want to let you know, if you're looking for a job, the South Carolina Department of Corrections is hiring at a starting salary of $50,000.
Ah, that's great.
South Carolina Department of Corrections is hiring with a starting salary of $50,000. There's a billboard. So it tells me that nobody wants to work as a corrections officer in South Carolina. Apparently they're having a staffing shortage. Oh, look at that big flag. Yeah. Oh my God, that's huge.
Yeah, that should be in out of the rain.
Yeah, but it just started raining. They might not have had a chance
yet. Tell Nick G we put the rain tires on.
Yeah, we put rain tires on. Oh, James, what food do you like? Sunjab, James's favorite food are hamburgers.
Yeah.
Hamburgers with French fries.
Yeah, that's about
My favorite food is pancakes and or grilled cheese.
Nice. Diner life.
George Lopez says, fax some waffles to Nick.
Fax.
Bonnie Bon says, Nick G, I'm doing good. I'm getting things in place here. Irma says, drive safely. Thank you, Irma. We will. Mila Sorensen says, not on your life would I work as a corrections officer. It's a tough job. You know, you get
Jack Rabb, right?
I think Jack Rabb can attest to that.
Yeah, tough stuff. Watch it, guys.
Matt Goodman loves when it rains in Georgia. Bronick Bird says the crack is extra good in Ireland.
Extra good.
Awesome. Extra good, like my shirt.
Nice.
James Caan from Godfather passed away today. George Lopez.
James Caan, fantastic.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear of
Every
that.
time he did a good job.
May he rest in peace. May he rest in
thoughts
peace.
and prayers. James Caan for his family, too.
Oh, touching the button is testing all the emojis. Yes.
Nice.
You now have access to the Hudson emojis. Use them well. They are created by James. If you guys want access to the Hudson emojis, you see them up in the live chat now because our newest member just put them up. James created these beautiful emojis of our sweet boy Hudson. Let me show you sweet boy Hudson.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. 30 miles an hour.
He's sleeping.
Yep, there's a nice fishing boat. Look, we got a little fishing boat there.
We're busy right now. We're looking at Hudson sleeping.
Well, yeah, look at Hudson sleeping by far.
Okay, back to the road. I hope Bonnie Bon is not doing any more stunts in Target, George Lopez is saying. Oh, George. You know, George loves to rib on people.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
George makes us laugh every time.
Big part of it.
Yes. Guys, driving in the rain is serious stuff now. Like, let's be serious in the chat. I don't mind if you talk about rain songs, but we have to be serious for James because driving in the rain is when a lot of accidents happening. And guess who's back for driving in the rain? They thought it was sexy to drive in the rain.
Oh, hey, don't say that word.
I cannot say that word.
Moderators are like bouncers.
Right.
They stand at the front door.
Yeah. Hudson is sleeping and relaxing, Irma Westerbeck saying. Exactly.
They kick like a mule.
Yes, Bonnie Bon loves that Myrna is a moderator as well. Myrna was very helpful many times in our chats before. Not even as a moderator, but now Myrna is also a moderator.
Myrna's Johnny on the spot with facts. Yes. And figures and
Sunjab says my favorite food is pizza and apple pie and cake.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Yes. I think that's Hudson's favorite food. If you ask what's Hudson's favorite food, number one, pizza.
He's the pizza king.
He's the pizza king. That's why we put up the Pizza King sticker on the big spark plug at south of the border.
Yes, we did. If you're stopping by south of the border, look high on the spark plug, put your back to the big Pedro that you drive through, Put your back to that. Stare at the spark plug. You'll see it a few levels up.
Exactly. Bob B says, hello from Jersey. Where are you at? You have lousy weather. We just crossed into Georgia from South Carolina. We just went over the border, so we're not too far from Savannah, Georgia. If you guys recognize, you know, like you want to think of a landmark in Georgia,
yeah,
that would be Savannah.
If you're putting push pins in your map at home,
right,
put one near Savannah.
Right.
On the always gorgeous I-95.
Right. Now listen, speed limit is 70. We're currently going only 60.
Well, there's a construction zone too.
60. Joe Maliga's favorite food is Mexican food. Oh, put up the taco emoji.
Is it Joe Malia or Maliga? Because I know
Joe, are we saying it correctly?
It might be Malia.
Is your name pronounced Maliga, like E-E?
Or is the G silent?
Or is it Maliga, like
No, or is the G silent, like Cornelia?
Or is it Malia?
Malia.
Lori says it's very hot in Florida, 100-degree heat index.
Nice. Keeps you loose.
Raven says, stopping in to say hi to James, Karla, and Sweet Hudson.
Hey,
Thank you, Raven. May Ace agrees that our moderators are the best.
Best chat on YouTube.
We have the best chat on YouTube. We have a positive channel, only positivity, good vibes, and talk about cute dogs like Hudson.
Yeah. So basically,
oh, Joe Maliga says it's EE. So I've been saying it right. Joe Maliga.
No, but it's the G silent.
No, he's saying EE. Maliga.
Maliga. You've been saying it right.
I've been saying it right.
Jim probably gets it wrong more often than not.
Oh, Sunjab likes our car saying is very good. Yes, we can't complain about our Chevy Malibu. Not only that, the trunk is cows.
Moo. Cow songs.
Cows are right in the rain.
Cow songs.
We need cow songs. Are there cow songs?
Well, there's a group, the Cow Sills.
The sound of the rain on the road is very relaxing.
Yeah,
Shozab Shafiq says, hi, James and Karla, drive safe. Oh, say the G. I've been saying it right. Joe Maliga, I've been saying it right. I haven't been just totally messing up your name like James totally messes up people's names all the time. In fact, he calls people guys that are girls and girls that are guys. Yeah. I mean, he gets confused. You know, just saying.
Sometimes not my finest hour on the channel.
Joe Taylor just looked it up. Savannah, Georgia to Fort Lauderdale is 7 hours and 465 miles.
Bring it on. We got it.
Oh, the gas mileage on this car has been excellent. Our first check was 33.33 gas miles to the gallon. There is some sort of computer on here, but we haven't figured out how to access it. Yeah, there's a trip computer, but we haven't figured out how to access it.
I've cruise control before.
Oh, Bobby is asking, do we get unlimited miles with the rental? Yes, we do. I am going to show you the rental. That's a very good question. Hertz rental record. Karla Murray. I'm a 5-star gold member. And the rental rate is $926.99. I don't need an entire week to drive to Florida, but if you're renting it for an entire week and then you can give it back earlier, you get credit back. So you don't have to pay for the entire week if you don't use it the entire week. Daily rental, because I could say, oh well, I could do it in 2 days, and then what if it takes 3? They charge you extra for that tack on day. So you know what I'm saying? It's better to rent it for an entire week and then give it back. So it's unlimited miles, but I also am giving back the tank with the gas, with the full tank of gas. Otherwise you pay a surcharge. So it's includes unlimited miles. It's saying on there, includes unlimited miles. Oh, if you're ever around Lexington, Kentucky, it's worth driving to see the castle inside Lexington.
Oh, that sounds
Lexington,
cool.
Kentucky. Oh.
Oh, we love that stuff.
George Lopez says, don't get out of hand in live chat or Myrna will pull some hair out. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, Myrna must keep you in check.
Yeah. Oh, look at this over here.
Touch the red button says, thank you for educating me about pit bulls and American Staffordshire dogs. Oh, yes, of course. Hudson, for the most part, he might be mixed with some other things, but he's mostly an American Staffordshire Terrier.
You know that from the
color is...
He's sleepy.
This color is called, it's like a grayish nose. It's called the, and American Pit Bulls do not come in the blue color. And American Pit Bulls also can come with a red nose. That is a totally separate breed. It's not an A. Only the American recognized as a breed. We are in Georgia and we have a weak connection.
Uh-oh. One bar.
Uh-oh.
2 bars.
We're back. Bonnie Bun Bun says, we love that Dumbo's next to Hudson. Loves it. See where the accidents are or where there's problems. Oh, thank you, Mike Jones. That would be very helpful.
Mike Jones, fantastic job.
We have the best chat ever. Thank you for that.
Johnny on the spot.
Joseph Taylor is saying.
Joseph Taylor.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Reference to. Bobby is saying, are you planning on moving to Florida? I want to, but housing prices are too high. No, we're not planning on moving to Florida. We're just here. We're here on work assignments. We generally split the time between New York and Florida. We've been coming down to Florida for work assignments for many years now. I think since around 2006. I think.
Good time. Yeah.
Yeah. So for probably a good 15 plus years, we've been splitting the time between the two. Justine says we're on the road again. You betcha.
Yep. All of a sudden the dark clouds.
James Stenhouse is saying cheers and hello again. You got this.
Hey, James.
Yeah, that Bob Dylan fan says, yes, that was Sonny Corleone. That's what the actor played, James Caan, in Godfather. Sonny Corleone.
A lot of
the Corleone crime family.
James Caan always does a fantastic job in his movies. Always great.
Oh, Mike
like
Jones.
Jack Lemmon.
I'm going to tell you what exit we are. Mike Jones, we are near exit 90. We're approaching exit 90 on Interstate 95.
Oh, look, a Mini. I wonder how Chris Bates' electric Mini's working.
Oh, look at the Mini Cooper. Oh, look, it even has a British
taillights.
Taillights. Oh, that's cute.
Chris Bates in our chat just got.
Oh, there's the Zaxby's that. Joe Hernandez is asking. Most likely not during the summer. Central Florida is very hot during the summer for a sweet. Probably not during the summer, but we're not really sure. I mean, if we get hired
we'll be back in the winter.
If we get hired, we would go there. You know, we don't care if it's hot. If a client pays us to go there, we'll go there.
Peach fudge. Wow, I don't know about that. Look at a billboard.
That sounds overly sweet.
Peach fudge. If you have peaches, guys, get them out of the fridge, put them by you.
Right. Well, peaches shouldn't be in the fridge. They'll turn color.
Shows what I do. Shows to go.
Yeah, you should not put peaches inside the fridge. They will turn brown.
You see what Jim knows is fruit. Not that much.
It's kind of like bananas. You should not put bananas inside.
Yeah, they get all weird. I knew that. Yeah. They get all like sickly.
Hudson is now faster as a Datsun.
Hudson.
Oh, hey, Emmy. How you doing, Emmy?
Yep.
Emmy's back in the chat. Hey, Emmy.
Hey, Emmy.
Stuart Bryce just put up the Hudson.
Strong.
Hudson just woke up.
Emoji life.
Look what he just did with his paw. Oh, look at the big yawn. Oh, God.
He's living his best life back there.
Look at him. Oh, my God. Is he an angel or what? He's such a good boy traveling in the car. I cannot extol the virtues of sweet King Hudson. Look at the big yawns. Look at how he just looks at you. Look at those eyes. He's like, Mom, stop showing me.
Yeah.
Trying to get some sleep on and you just keep on showing me. Bonnie Bonbon says, oh, my beautiful friend Hudson. Joe Maliga says, bye for now. I'm off on a mulch run for a client. Bye, Joe.
Bye,
Thank
Joe.
you. HC Teacher says, who could not love Hudson?
Joe Maliga.
Right. Dolores Al says, we must be in Georgia. We're talking about peaches. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, lightning.
Lightning, I saw
Lightning. Off to the left.
Yep. Cecilia
Sorry,
Wilson
guys.
is asking, are we going to stop at Buc-ee's? Yes, we're going to get grilled cheese sandwiches and a
James.
brisket sandwich for Hudson from Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach.
Wow, Troopers hits the party lights.
Light it up.
Yep.
I never had a dog that was so good in the car, Marilyn Perlman said. Isn't he the sweetest?
He's a good passenger.
Justine says Hudson thinks we might be there yet.
Hudson's a good travel buddy.
He is. He's the best. George Lopez says chilled canned peaches on cottage cheese. Oh,
I've heard that.
that sounds
really
good.
Great. Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's like a clean peach.
Oh, touch the right button. It's talking about the bad rap they get. Yeah, you know, Hudson breed does get a bad rap. American Staffordshire Terriers are sweet dogs. They're actually known as the nanny dog, but they get a bad rap. I'm going to put this to 70 now. Because there's people that are abusive to them, meaning like they don't treat them well, and it's a strong dog.
Responsible ownership.
Right. It's all about being a responsible owner. Any dog can be made to be aggressive if you're mean to it. Oh, Marilyn Perlman loves peaches with cottage cheese. She eats that all the time.
I know. That sounded great.
Yeah. Cottage cheese is extra good for you.
Will I eat it though? The windshield wiper is torn over there.
Yeah.
You can see it. Guys, they gave us a windshield wiper on our passenger side.
Oh, DJ Goldie said, were you the ones who streamed the fireworks the other day, the 4th of July? Yes, we are.
Yep.
We have we live streamed the fireworks from our Bronson lives in an apartment on the 18th floor, and we got invited over the apartment. We got to bring Hudson, and we watched the fireworks from an open window. We had the window swoon like wide open. It's on a it opens out sideways.
Yeah.
So we opened it real wide, and you could hear the fireworks. It's as if the fireworks were right there in your lap, basically. Oh, Justine says Hudson is a personality, and he's famous.
That's fair. Sure.
Ike Payson says hello to Hudson. Ryan Fraser agrees with us that it's the owner, not the breed.
Responsible ownership, guys. That's what it's all about.
Oh, did I do this? I don't remember if I did or not.
Guys, off to the left over here. I'm not going to look because I'm driving. There's been lightning bolts every so often. I'm just going to show you out there. You see how dark it is? That's towards the Atlantic Ocean. That's looking east towards the Atlantic Ocean. This is looking south towards Florida and so forth. Over towards Karla, that's looking inland at west, and behind us is north where we came from. Hey, look, Belfast.
Belfast, Ireland?
Yeah, no. Belfast town in Georgia.
No way.
Belfast, Georgia.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, that's extra good.
I wonder if there's a Ballymun, Georgia.
A Tiguan has just gone by in blue. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Going too fast, though, really.
Dolores loved our live stream of the fireworks. She said it was a spectacular view. Thank you, Dolores. Oh, Bobby is asking, what kind of job do you do where you get to travel all over? It sounds interesting. We are architectural and interior photographers. We also do some yacht and boat photography, as well as to photographing buildings. And we also photograph historic structures. And, really, if it doesn't talk, we photograph it. Meaning we're not people photographers. We can take people photographs of
Hudson
people.
practically talks.
Right. Exactly.
With his eyes.
We're not pet photographers, although we do take photos of Hudson all the time. But
There's lightning.
Oh, wow.
Out by the radio tower.
I saw it.
Guys, if you wind it back, lightning out by that radio tower.
Susie Q, thank you, saying don't forget to hit the like button.
Thanks, Susie Q.
Revjen is back in the chat. She says, hello, I'm back.
Hey, Revjen.
Ridgewood 237, Lisa's saying on the road.
Hey,
again.
Ridgewood.
George Lopez says, New York takes the cake on 4th of July fireworks, hands down.
Wow, look at this. We got car carriers coming.
Yeah, we're also authors, that's right. We have published 7 different books with our photography, but we also do the writing.
Holy Christ, look at the size of that thing.
Wow. Yeah, but that's only
There's
a
lightning to the left.
Oh, more lightning. Oh, thank you, Pedro Falcone saying drive safe. Thank you, Pedro.
Thanks, Pedro.
Kirk Hodrick says, have you guys passed the Savannah area yet? We just did. We're just south of that now. That pickup truck towing a car trailer. Yeah, exactly. You saw that, right?
Yeah, we're kind of bogged in here for a minute in traffic.
Yeah, it's a little trafficy. It's
yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna get around.
You gotta drive safe, James.
Yeah, the rain. Oh, there's more lightning.
You know the trucks, like
look at a marshland.
Ooh, guys, Savannah has a lot of marsh.
Look for lightning out there.
Are you allowed to stay in the middle lane? Yes. John Stevenson, yes.
And not in the left lane. Wow, look at how dark it is out there.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, I gotta show you guys. Look at that over the marsh.
Wow. Gads.
Look at that dark cloud.
Holy.
Oh my God, it's really dark, the cloud.
Yeah, darkest as dark can be.
My first job was in campus darkroom. I wish I had kept learning photography. MC really saying.
Oh, you get back into it.
Oh guys, wait a minute. Let me show you the rain coming down. You can actually see the lines of rain. James, do you see that?
I see it.
You can see the lines of rain coming down on the marsh. I'm going to open the window. Oh man, that's hot air coming in. Are we going to see a tornado? It's a possibility. I got to close the window. The lines of rain are sick. Oh, Savannah has the lowest gas price at only $3.90 a gallon. I just looked it up, but we passed by. Oh, thank you, Mike Jones. It's okay.
Mike Jones, nice job.
We will look through, and maybe other parts of Georgia have lower gas prices too. We'll definitely fill up in Georgia. Thank you for letting us know that.
Hey.
Oh wow, look at that. Hey. Oh hey.
Hey.
There's a love. Hey.
Hey.
Mike Jones says, don't speed. There's a lot of traffic in Georgia. The roads are messed up because of the rain. Yeah. Thank you, Mike Jones. We'll stay safe.
You gotta drive slower in the rain.
Guys, I gotta show you this.
Oh, there was like... Open the window. Humidity.
No.
Guys, if you're...
Guys, I'm showing you. Could be a tornado over there.
Heavy weather, guys.
Guys, I think that might be a tornado cloud.
Yeah.
You can't see it now because of the broccoli trees. We'll call them broccoli trees.
Yeah, broccoli says, I need rain to grow.
To grow.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Broccoli says, I need rain. To the truck. To the truck. Call help.
Those are thunder. Those are the clouds that can definitely lead to a tornado.
Oh, I thought that was, no, don't say it.
No, I said I'm not looking at it. Just like we saw in the Everglades. Guys, we actually witnessed a tornado. We did.
Last visit.
Last time we were in Florida, we went out to the Everglades. I just saw lightning also. We saw a tornado over the Everglades, and we live streamed it. The temperature has dropped to 80 degrees. Lori Lee, Small World, just popped in saying safe travels. I love thunderstorms.
Hey, Lori Lee.
Stuart Bryce is putting up a lot of storm emojis. Nick G is saying the bonnet was up. You know, in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Andy would say, take your time driving. It's not a race. Stay safe, JamesandKarla and Hudson. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's...
Listen, we have the car for 5 days. If it takes us for an entire week. If it takes us an entire week to get there, so be it. Is that car good on gas? Always bored? Yes! If we're getting... 33.33 miles to the gallon.
Lightning, guys. Huge.
Huge lightning.
Yeah, keep it over there for a second. That was huge.
The bonnet is otherwise known as the hood.
Yes. Guys, the weather's heavy right now.
No, I can't keep it over there. This is dangerous for you. Oh, Rev Jen has also seen a tornado from far away.
Nice, Rev Jen.
George Lopez is saying the sky is angry. These my
It's
friends.
like an old man sending back soup in a deli.
R-U-D-U-T Rudetra is saying hello
Lightning.
from
Dead
Brazil.
ahead.
Brazil from Rafael, Gilbert, and Ricardino.
You had to see that lightning, guys.
Victoria's saying, oh wow, the weather has changed totally since your last stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
if you're just tuning
bright
in.
blue sky when we left this morning
Honey.
from south of the border. I know,
Oh.
lightning is going crazy. Going crazy, guys.
Set the stage.
We're
where
in
we are.
storm camp.
Guys, we're in Georgia now.
We're 9 miles
Whoa.
from South Brunswick. I know. Oh my God, guys, this is getting crazy.
Bias a little bit to the left. Like, look a little bit to the left. That's where they're all coming from. Whoa.
Is that in your way?
No, not at all. Guys, some people have pulled over because of the weather. Especially
That was the hay truck.
There it is!
There it is. Huge.
Guys, did you see it?
They saw
Sorry,
it.
guys.
They saw it.
Sorry, guys.
What's the story behind the broccoli? Winnie, since you're new to our channel, James has high blood pressure, and his doctor has advised him to be on a diet that includes a lot of broccoli, not to eat a lot of fatty foods
Right.
because of his high blood pressure. Oh, that was a huge lightning strike, guys. Huge.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they saw it. I saw it, but I'm not sure.
I don't know if it was in
Guys,
the frame.
you see that in the chat.
To the left of the frame.
I don't know. I'm going to bias it towards the left. Ozuna saying very, very new car, caution. Gotcha.
We're 18 on the Bulldog.
This is this is a 2020 Chevy Malibu that we're driving. If it becomes too fierce, find a place to stop. Andy, we're okay.
So far, so good.
With the car
Thanks,
seems
Andy.
like it's handling well.
Thanks, Andy. See, the trailers are pulling off.
Bronte has driven back from Florida last week with our dog, and on our way down, we got stuck in a crazy storm. Be safe. Oh, we are. Thank you,
more
guys.
lightning, guys.
Mike Jones says that we had a small tornado right where I live the other day. Oh, wow. We hope you're okay. Rabbit Jen says James gets so excited. I know he's happy. Chris Bates says, hey, George Lopez, we got our Mini Cooper yesterday and are loving it. Oh, extra good,
Chris Bates. Yeah, I was asking earlier.
John Smith loves driving through storms like this. Yeah, we do too. I don't mind it.
Oh, that trailer's blowing around in front of me.
Oh!
Guys, you had to see that.
Yeah, they saw it. Open Plumbing says, I only just turned on. Whereabouts are you? We're in Georgia.
Guys, there's a lot of water on the road. I'm going to go in the right lane.
Yeah.
Slow down a little
Watch
bit.
out for hydroplaning with used tires,
Exactly.
jackrabbit. We are not driving. We are driving a rental car, guys. We have no idea how good the tires are. So we got to go be safe and go slow.
Guys, a lot of water on the road.
Toronto guy says that with you guys.
Nice, Laura Lee. This way
Yeah,
now.
I know, but
Yeah. I don't know if we're driving along with it or drive like it's moving north or moving south.
yeah, sorry about the wipers. There's nothing we can do. The wipers. Where are we headed to? Open up. We left yesterday morning at 9:50 a.m. to be exact. Mike Jones says, just out of curiosity, I'm on high blood pressure pills. What's the name of the blood pressure pills that James is on? It's nothing too strong. He used to be on 2 blood. Oh my God, huge lightning.
I saw it. Thanks to Carla.
Yeah, a tenolol.
And broccoli.
A tenolol, 20 milligrams.
0.25.
No, it's. I think it's 20. I think it's 20. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to check the.
No, we're good.
Atenolol, 25 milligrams. I stand corrected. It's not 20. It's 25 milligrams. I have them with me in my bag. That's how I know the milligrams. He's on atenolol. It's a generic medicine. You know, so it's cheap. It's like, you know, I think it costs us like $10 for a 90-day supply.
Guys, look at those clouds.
HC teacher says, it looks like we're right underneath that huge cloud.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, Winnie says, let me help you. This channel is helping me to know, and I'm caring for my sister who's in hospice. It helps me to relax and feel happy. Oh, that's...
Oh, thanks, Winnie.
I'm so glad that you find it uplifting. Valerie Ann says, natural fat is good. It causes the body to burn fat. It's the fake fat, like margarine, that's bad for people. I know. But they said, you know, he has to limit. He also had verge of high cholesterol. So, you know, we're watching his diet. Broccoli is filling and very good for you. It has antioxidants. So we call it the broccoli diet.
The rain ended.
Wow, we're driving out of the rain.
I still see lightning.
No, it's still raining, but not like super hard.
Not going crazy though. Whoa.
Yeah, so Winnie, we call it the broccoli diet.
Yeah, oh, lightning over to the right a little bit.
You know, meaning like he shouldn't have like much trans fats, like French fries. Like he used to have a burger and fries like almost every meal of his life when he was younger.
Yeah.
Like all he ate was hamburgers and French fries. Oh my God, look at this. Blue sky over here.
And then look to the right, to the left,
and then
you're gonna see the lightning.
This side.
It's still lightning over here.
Still lightning. Wow.
Guys, I'm kind of wedged in over here.
It looks like most of the severe weather has passed over you.
Yes.
East and moving east. K-Jack saying. Yep.
Thanks, K-Jack.
Chris Bates is saying broccoli, low salt, low fat, high fiber. Broccoli is good with hummus.
Nice. Yeah, you dip it. Broccoli says hummus is good. Get me out of the trunk.
Get me out of the cooler.
Yeah, they're
Valerie Ann says broccoli is
They
delicious.
have me trapped. Broccoli, calm down.
Yeah. Broccoli equals happiness.
Yeah. I like shrimp and broccoli a lot from Wohop.
They also keep your heart rate down. Yes, that you were on that medicine too. Yep.
Guys, one of the first things...
Oh, Heather used to take atenolol, but now Heather is taking carvedilol.
Is that better?
We don't know the difference.
I don't take
George
anything.
Lopez says, I take red rice yeast capsules to lower cholesterol. It seems to be working, my doctor said.
Wow, red rice yeast?
I never heard of that. That's really good.
Wow. I never heard of that at all.
No. Jack Rabb says, I take lisinopril, atenolol, Lipitor. When I lost weight and exercised, my doctor was afraid my blood pressure would actually get too low.
Yes.
And my cholesterol also went a little too low.
Metabolic retox.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yeah, it's called metabolic retox on certain things.
Debbie O'Connor says, good morning, James, Karla, and Hudson. Great to catch you live. It's 6:45 a.m. here in Wellington, New Zealand. And it's pouring. It's raining there, too, in New Zealand.
Day.
Oh,
Heaps
wow.
of rain here.
You're on the other hemisphere, like.
Heaps.
HC teacher says, watching J&K channel is a blood pressure lowering thing.
It's
just
homeopathic.
Just watching us lowers her blood
there's
pressure.
huge lightning off to the left.
Yes.
Back over there.
Shrimp and broccoli. Rev Jen loves.
Yeah, I love shrimp and broccoli from Wohop. Oh.
Yeah.
And the veggie egg roll.
Yes.
Oh.
The only thing it is you. Oh!
Did you guys see that?
I don't know if I turned it in time. Did you see that lightning?
Over on the right.
On
Let
the
us
right.
know.
I was turning it, and I don't know if I caught it. I saw it. Did you guys see that in the live chat? Live stream. Let me know in the live chat. We're entering. This is South Newport River. There's lightning to the right now.
Joker's to the left. Here I am.
Andy Wood saying hi to New Zealand from Toronto, Canada.
Guys, we're slowing down again.
POV-HFR, did you see that? Did you see it?
Hey, POV-HFR. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know what's stopping here. I got to get around this guy.
Oh, they had a blowout. They had a blowout on their tire.
Oh, there we go.
That truck, and maybe he was slowing down.
Yeah.
Lori Lee Smallwood has spots in her eyes.
Did anybody see that light?
Yes, they did. POV HFR saw it.
Nice.
Saw it. You saw
Nice
it.
POV.
That was a big bolt, guys. Oh, Debbie O'Connor is saying hi. Hi. George Lopez says, slow down. Patricia is getting scared.
Oh, look at the motorcycles. They're sheltering under the bridge.
Yup.
Oh, that looks like a tough thing.
Joseph Taylor says, when a dog is in the hold of the plane, if it goes over 91 degrees, dogs can't fly.
Yeah,
exactly.
we talked about that.
Yes.
I think it's cooler than, I think it's even in the 80s.
Jack Rabb believes that his cholesterol level just went up just looking at the food that we ate at Waffle House.
Oh, Jack, I know.
Oh, Brad
Shamefully.
Johnston says we might need to take East 295 Beltway around Jacksonville to avoid some traffic.
Oh, here comes the rain again. Guys, batten in. Strap in.
POVHR says it's been a while, but I'm glad I'm tuning in again and helping you guys out. Thank you.
Thank you, POV.
Oh, and POVHFR says there was a lightning strike that struck near me on the end of 4th of July. Oh my God, be safe.
Oh, yeah.
Stuart Bryce is throwing up all the Hudson emojis. Lori Lee Small World is watching on their big screen TV. Just saw it, looked
nice.
enormous.
Yeah, it was enormous.
Jack Rabb is getting out his oars.
Yeah, get out your oars, Jack. Put on a life vest, everyone. Store your peaches in a safe place. Eat a peach. Put on Eat a Peach by the Allman Brothers.
And put the rest in a basket.
The Allman Brothers, the Eat a Peach album.
Guys, we're back in the heavy rain again. It stopped for a second.
Yeah, I thought we were out of it.
Chris Bates is saying to Valerie Ann, my cardiologist allows me less than a half a teaspoon of salt a day.
Wow.
Low sodium potions must be less than 140 milligrams of sodium. That basically means I cannot no longer eat out.
Yeah.
Meaning you can't eat in a restaurant.
No, you can't. I had that breakfast.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna eat like a 85-year-old nun from now on.
Yeah. Moji is asking, where are we? We're in Georgia. I'm not sure the town right now.
Yeah, heavy weather, guys.
But Read the Books is saying, I've taken the Jacksonville Beltway, and that also can get crowded during rush hour. So it's a crapshoot.
We got about an hour to get there.
Ridgewood 237 has gotten out her Gordon's fisherman outfit.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Set a good example. Get out your Gordon fisherman outfit.
K-Jack says we need to be very careful. Severe thunderstorm cells have just developed ahead of you on Interstate 95.
Holy cow.
Wow.
I hope there's no accident or anything.
Yeah. POVHFR says that it's raining and lightning in central Georgia. I'm in Stockbridge over in Henry County. Oh.
Yeah, we'll give you a mile marker next one we see.
Biggest says you guys are making good time. It's a big state to get through. Hi to all. With a big peach emoji. George Lopez, here's the raindrops. You guys have 6 hours to get to Fort Lauderdale. Moji is saying, yeah, but we had to slow our speed up because of the rain, so it might take longer.
Listen to the
75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winnie says, thank you all to those sending our love. Oh, thank you, Winnie.
Thanks, Winnie.
Extra good. James, the radar looks like there's heavy rain ahead.
Yeah, I see the clouds are
Adriana
building.
Parga is saying hi and waving. George Lopez uses garlic or onion salt. That's very good.
Yeah, garlic's good. I do
great.
that. Garlic.
I chop them up and I put them on a toast.
Toast, yeah, garlic toast. No salt though.
And only butter, not margarine.
No salt and vinegar fries anymore.
Leela Sorens is saying there's not a drop of rain falling in Augusta, Georgia.
Holy cow.
See, Jack Rabb says we talk about rainstorms and look what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happened here.
See? New York City
fire.
Into the fire. Bonnie Bon Bon says, James and Karla, if you have time while here in South Florida, wait a minute, I want to read this. I would like to treat you to Cucina Caruso. Oh, what's that? What's that? On North Dixie Highway in Oakland Park, where I can walk to meet you guys and get pizza for Hudson. Oh. Bonnie Bon Bon. Let's make it a D.
Hudson loves
if it involves pizza for Hudson, I mean, how can we say no?
You can't say no.
Hudson is already stamping his paw. Yes.
He gave a Dukla up.
Yeah.
That's a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Sky's brightening a little bit, guys.
I love rain so much. It's peaceful. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Beselemon. Kirk Hatchrack is saying, wait a minute, let me read this. I would just stay in that lane, just like you're doing. Perfect. You got it. Oh, you can use G. G-H-E-E is actually better for you than butter. What the heck is that?
G-H-E-E, gauge?
No. G-H-E-E.
G-H-B-E.
No. G.
G.
H.
H.
E.
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 G.
What the heck is G? We don't know what G is.
G-H-E-E. No,
Brad Johnson lived in Oakland Park. Oh, G is like butter. Adriana Rodriguez saying, where do you buy G? I don't know.
How do you guys hear about
How do you know about these things? I've never seen G. Where is that? Is that in like Whole Foods or something? It's clarified butter.
Wow.
THE is saying, be careful driving, roads are slick. Oh, Mike Jones is asking what the air temperature is. It's 75 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
The humidity is staggering.
Yeah. G is butter with the milk fat removed. Clarified butter, Jack Rabb is saying.
Oh, that sounds great. Jack,
well,
Jack, is it good though?
Yeah.
It tastes good.
I usually buy James Irish butter. I buy it at, Trader Joe's, the Irish butter. But that's full fat. Oh, God, look what's back. I don't know if it's the rain that brings it out.
I don't know. They're hoping today's the day.
Moderators, can you get rid of the naked HG thing for me?
Yeah, you can't say the word naked.
Yeah, they're gone. Thank you. Whoever moderator extraordinaire that got rid of that, thank you so much. It's a good fat. Sprouts and Trader Joe's has it for sale. Oh.
Oh, we're going to try it. And I'll give you my absolute honest feedback.
Brad Johnson says humidity is 100% by definition. Yes. Oh, RevGen says yes, you can find it in all markets in New York City. It's pronounced Jahi.
How come I never hear this stuff?
Yeah, what are we, like, I don't know, like your doctor isn't like telling you all these good things to do.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, it's good. Irish butter from grass-fed cows. That's what we get.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
Dolores.
Yeah, forget it.
Jahi. Yes, Kerrygold. That's the brand we buy.
Yeah, Kerrygold.
Yes, Ali G. Ali Roger. That's exactly the brand I buy. I buy it at Trader Joe's for James. He loves it. It's pronounced with a hard G.
Gahi.
Gahi is excellent. We need a broccoli farm tour, Penny West is saying. Debbie O'Connor also loves the Kerrygold butter.
Broccoli says.
Oh, M-Rock BR is saying greetings from Brazil.
No guided tours in the rain. Hey, from Brazil. No guided tours in the rain.
Oh, I used to work on the Gold Mile, Brad did. Oh,
we know where that is.
The keto diet has all these items, good fats. Oh, extra good. Sea salt is also very good. Yeah, I buy the sea salt from Trader Joe's. They have a little thing of it, like a English muffins with butter. Oh, George Lopez. James also loves English muffins.
Now you're speaking my language.
Look at those clouds. Don't they look fabulous? Gahi has a higher concentration of fat and calories. I know all about the keto diet. Then I had a heart attack and 3 stents. No keto for me. Ask a cardiologist about keto.
Who said that?
Chris Bates says his cardiologist does not recommend Gahi.
Gotcha. Guys, Karla just keeps it simple with me.
I do the KISS method.
And my diet was
That was keep it simple, stupid.
my diet was so absolutely horrific.
Yeah, when I met James.
It's made such a huge improvement for me when Karla took over my diet.
Right. The H is silent.
Too much
oh,
work,
it's just G. No, the H is silent.
Oh.
It's just G.
G.
G. Or G. G. It's a hard G.
Hard G.
Star Trek in 1965 stays away from keto diet.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what that
Yeah, you need to be careful when you go into keto. It could put your body into ketosis. No, the doctors never recommended keto to James. They just said, just like watch your fat intake, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good fats and sugar don't go together, Adriana's saying. Joseph Taylor agrees, yes. G. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Say the word key and change the K for a G. Okay.
Oh, G.
G. Key. G.
Yeah,
it's G.
Yeah. The H
like
is
Nick
silent.
G.
Like Nick G.
Like Nick G. Oh, I got it. I got it now, Nick G.
Nick G, I see a branding thing here.
The Mighty Bull is tapping in. Hello.
Hey, Mighty Bull.
I'm gonna break away from the beautiful clouds to show you Hudson for a minute. He's sleeping.
Baby needs his sleep.
He's got Dumbo. He's got his.
Huge, right in front of us.
Oh, wait, just missed one?
It was huge.
I'm sorry, I was looking at Hudson. We just missed a big lightning bolt.
It was huge.
G is used a lot in Indian. Hard G. H is silent. G. Jekyll Island out. Grit. Oh. NOS is saying.
Broccoli says.
The hips and thighs. It's not me. Very, very good genetics.
High metabolism, if you haven't noticed.
Courtesy of my father. And, I'm very lucky. Mighty Bill says, greetings to everyone. Jack recommends the Nick G brand.
Yeah.
LOL.
Nick G brand of G.
Exactly.
I see a branding thing here.
K. Dice El Broccoli. Adriana Rodriguez saying. K.
No.
Dice.
Escúchame. Listen to me. They have me in the trunk.
Is that you guys are driving?
De la Coche.
It will be a total of about 1,300 miles door to door from our apartment in Manhattan to the house in Fort Lauderdale, just west of Fort Lauderdale, Plantation to be exact.
Car carrier.
Yeah, look at that. Got the C300.
I got the official sign taped to the door.
New Extreme Transport. Hot tub.
Did you see it?
James, calm
To
down.
the left of the truck.
Calm down. Are you in Georgia yet? Yes, we are, Cheeky. Visit Atlanta with action.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know, you'd have to ask him. I don't know.
Atlanta.
I don't know how many. He's been keeping him very busy.
Yeah, he could. Look at that. $80 out.
Guys, I lived for a couple of months
In Decatur.
and worked in Atlanta. I lived in. I rented a part of a house in Decatur, and I had to drive for work. I drove on that loopway. Either went to Dunwoody And then I also went to, God.
More lightning, guys, so bias to the left.
Julio loves Hudson. Oh, Mike Jones saying butter on your arteries.
Yeah.
No, I take good care of James. I cook for him because, you know, I mean, yeah, you know that
like
we
Chris
do.
Bates said, you can't eat restaurant food.
Right.
We did this morning, sure.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of unavoidable. I mean, I
It's so
did
dry.
the best I could. I made egg salad sandwich. I made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You know, but you know, you get tired of eating that every single day, even when you're in the car. Oh my God, look at that cloud. That is craziness. Like, you should see the way it looks.
I see it.
Like in the
I glanced
phone
over.
even. Kirk Hodgick says, honestly, when it comes to diet, one doctor says one thing and the next will tell you something completely different. For me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, you know, James was broke though. Trust me, James needed fixing. He had high blood pressure that was, and he ate a very poor diet.
so
First of
broken.
all, he only ate one meal a day. He eats smaller meals multiple times a day. He didn't eat breakfast. All he had was coffee. He didn't job, so he had no time. He didn't even have a lunch break. And then all he had was dinner, and he ate dinner at like 10 p.m. It was no good.
I have the kind of friends that have coffee and french fries for breakfast. So.
Oh, Jack Rabb son works in the restaurant business, and he said you would be shocked at the amount of salt used when cooking
That's
in
why everything
restaurants.
tastes so good.
Yeah, that's why things taste so good. The amount of salt and the amount of butter. Like
That's why they don't taste good.
We watched that chef show, and they're preparing a steak, you know, like a ribeye steak.
And they're drowning it in
and
butter.
they're drowning it in butter. And I'm saying to myself, no wonder why the damn thing tastes good. Hey guys, we're 18 minutes.
Guys, we're entering
18
the rain
miles.
again.
We're 18 miles from Brunswick, Georgia.
Here it
Brunswick.
comes.
The rain has started again.
Hold on to your chair.
Mike Jones wants James to live a long life. So do I. That's why I'm cooking for him.
Yeah, thanks, Mike Jones. We're trying.
I usually eat one meal per day, almost now. POVHFR. Yeah, it's better to eat smaller portions. It doesn't go up and down. But you know, everybody's got their own thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is just like a one person opinion. Everybody is different, meaning their bodies are different, and what they should eat depends on their genetics, what they're used to, what their current status is. So, you know, these are just like our personal thoughts in the chat. Marcus says, I'm looking at my radar on my work computer. Looks like you guys will have rain for a while. Thank you for letting us know. I mean, this is a big cloud over us.
Yeah, huge.
Drive safe. We will. Thank you for that. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
RJ Wertheimer says, oh, wait a minute. I gotta move the chat. All going. It appears all going on. Yes, drive safe. Yes. Oh, shakes are good for you. Veggie and fruit shakes with protein. Yes, HC teacher, absolutely.
Yeah, like
Oh, Brad Johnson says we're 65 miles from Jacksonville right
Shamrock shake.
now. So about an hour from no Shamrock shakes. Dolores L says no bueno. JamesandKarla is talking very good. I'm taking very good care of you. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that it clears up after Brunswick. Thank you, John Dirtwater.
Thanks, John.
Fenu S is saying broccoli smoothie. Have a broccoli smoothie.
Oh, God. No.
Dolly Go Twins. Broccoli shake, Marilyn Perlman. Broccoli shakes.
Yeah, the Shamrock shake.
Oh, Carla, soon a construction site coming up, Joseph Taylor saying.
Oh, yeah. Look at that out there to the right, the rain. Look, you can see it out there.
Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the broccoli. I'm going to make a new song.
The rain
Blame
is
it on a broccoli.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that cloud formation.
Yeah, go back to
Is
source.
that, wait a minute. Is that a tornado?
No.
Look at that. No,
No,
you
that's just
see.
rain.
Wow, that's crazy.
Go back
looking
forward
though.
because there's going to be lightning.
I know, but this looks great in the
Yeah,
shot.
the clouds just dumping the rain. Oh my God, I see it in the phone.
Yeah, that looks sick, right? Cheeky Chops is having some wonderful beef chili right now.
Oh my God, look what we're driving into.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh! Was that straight ahead?
Yeah, no, off to the right a little bit. Oh no, here we go.
Here we go again. Back in the rain. Back in the high life again. Steve Winwood.
Yeah, Steve.
A small Dairy Queen shake is like 600 bad calories. Yep. Guys, we need the rain songs again.
Hard Rain album by Bob Dylan.
Rain songs. It's rain chat again.
It's like a punk rock live show.
What an amazing sky, Emmy said.
Shelter from the Storm off Hard Rain. Bob Dylan.
Jump into that boat up ahead, Jack Rabbit saying.
Yeah, let me hop in there.
God, we can barely see. Look at the visibility. It's terrible, guys. How is Hudson doing in the back? Josh Dean, he's perfect.
Ridgewood 237. Throw back on your Gordon's Fisherman outfit.
Jess West says, blame it on the rain. Southern's rain. Anthony Hayward
Yeah, I
saying.
saw that earlier.
Angie Torres thinks that there was a tornado out there.
Wow.
Hudson's sleeping.
Lightning ahead. Guys, we're going 35 miles an hour on I-95. A lot of water on the road.
Hudson's sleeping through all of it.
There's a lot of water out here.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Crying in the Rain by the Everly Brothers.
Everly Brothers, nice.
Sky is beautiful. They're on the road, people. Oh, yeah. It's mayhem. The cloud has burst, Nick G is saying. Holy crud, Dave Jeffrey. POBHR saying, geez, when the rain begins to fall, Emmy. Angie Torres believes there's a tornado. Close to Woodbine, Georgia, there might have been a tornado.
Oh my God.
James, baby is lost in the streams. Take your time, too many of those drivers are speeding.
Oh,
this is
hell.
Rain cam. Rain cam.
Rain cam.
Grab a pina colada and dance in the rain.
Oh! You saw that, guys.
Oh, wait. And the thunder, it woke up Hudson. It woke Hudson up.
The thunder woke up Hudson.
Hudson's up. He's up. The thunder woke him up. He was sleeping. He's all confused. What was that? Southern California, sunshine after the rain.
It never rains in California.
We are under a severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh my
God. Get a fishing rod out and you can catch some fish and have it for lunch.
Guys, we just
Let it rain, Eric Clapton.
We just turned on our EPIRB.
F0 to F. Yeah, but
It's okay.
transmission is unstable.
We got 4 bars on the car.
Oh, we're back. We're back. I know the signal was weak. It was Hudson shaking. Hudson is barking at the thunder.
Hold on to your hats. It's raining.
Oh my God, guys, this is a severe thunderstorm. The temperatures dropped to 78. asking what cameras do we use. Nothing in this range. We use a Canon 5D Mark IV. We have a Canon 6D Mark II. We also have film cameras, Canon EOS 1V. Raining madness. Do not rule out pulling over and letting the worst of it pass, Jack Rabbit saying. It's raining cats and dogs, Anthony Agostinelli. Ernestine says, please pull over. We can't even see where to pull over. That would be dangerous, actually. I can't even see where the side of the road is. We just
I'm staying with my buddy the truck here.
We're going to stay with the truck because then we can see where the lane is.
I can see where the hell the lane is.
Yeah. We can't pull over. There's a guardrail. It's too dangerous to pull over. Seriously, guys.
Yeah, someone's going in. See the rest area, someone stopped in the middle of the road over there.
Yeah, someone has just stopped in the middle of the road.
Oh, the rest area.
Yeah. It's like a microburst. Yeah. We got to stay with the truck so we can see where we're going. You really can't see anything, guys.
Lightning.
Lightning. It's really bad out here. We're in Georgia, guys.
Here, let them hear it. Let them hear it. Wow. Look, we have pictures.
Jack Rabb said the polka dot umbrella would not have a chance in this rain.
Oh, no. Yeah, that thing. Polka dot umbrella. A little less now. Guys, get a little better.
Yeah, I can see it in front of me now. Justin Bieber said I got my peaches in Georgia.
Oh, see, that's too fast for this.
Yeah, that guy's going too fast.
Pickup trucks don't do well in the rain.
Guys, we're only going 40 miles an hour right now.
40, yeah. Oh, here it comes again.
We're near exit 38, if you want to track where we are. Guys, exit 38 in Georgia. Exit 38 on Interstate 95.
Give me driving glasses if you can. I can't see shit. Holy cow. It looks better in the camera than the windshield. It looks horrible.
Yeah, the camera's actually better. Look at my backing. I'm gonna back it up. Yeah, Jim says I see it better through the iPhone. James has dropped his speed down to 39.
Guys, we'll have a day 3 if we're not careful here. Going 30 miles an hour.
Nick J says, I heard that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Nick. Beep.
Hey, at least our car is getting clean. Our rental car is nice and clean now.
Yeah, the wipers are not as good, you know. They're a little worn.
Anthony Hayward said it's lovely and sunny in the UK.
Wow.
Are we in a submarine? Justine is asking. Are we in a submarine?
Surface.
Surface.
Holy crap.
Oh, there's lightning. Shout out to the people who are tracking the weather to keep James, Karla, and safe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Winnie.
Huge shout out, guys. Huge.
Huge shout out to all our channel supporters. We have the best chat ever.
Huge for the weather watchers.
John Smith, no, we're not going to pull over on the side of the road. That's dangerous because somebody can hit you. We're not going to do that.
Oh, I got it. I got this. You just got to lower your speed.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
Yeah.
Exactly, Jack Rob. Marilyn Perlman says it's sunny and blue sky in North Carolina, but we need the rain.
Well, here it comes again.
Where are the rest stops? I have no idea who can see anything. You should be in the clear soon, says K-Jack.
Thanks, K-Jack. I hope so.
James has got this. Andres Andrade said, nice and sunny in Miami. AK was just was out just a minute ago.
AK.
Well, that's good, but we're in the rain now.
Yeah, we're deep up there.
Hudson
hip deep.
is singing Car Wash.
We're getting
Nick
at the
G
car wash.
Says James is a superb driver. Thank you, Nick G.
Thanks, Nick G.
The Wolf howls. He hates rain. Wolf. Emmy agrees. James is a very safe driver. Nick G is saying that you can drive his 911 anytime.
Oh, yeah, don't tempt me.
Oh.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Yeah,
and
no, I'd
John
love
Vargas
to.
says, good thing you aren't more inland. I saw a big dark red spot on my radar that means massive rain.
Yeah, Nick G, I'd love to drive it, let me tell you.
Leela Sorensen says, yep, almost out of it.
We got something for you to drive down here.
Yeah, when you come visit Miami, we can go driving together. Dolores says Nevada needs this kind of rain. Oh, nice. Who say nigh? Says hello, me. Right. Me. Hello, lovelies. I'm saying a little prayer for you to stay safe. Please drive carefully, dears. Thank you.
Guys, we can see the horizon again.
Oh, Sean, just subscribed to BOBHR. Also, excellent,
Nice.
Sean. We love to spread the love. We have wonderful moderators. Some of them have their own channels that you
Beautiful job, guys. All support each other.
Perry Wilkes saying it's sunny in Jacksonville. Wow.
You're kidding me. Jacksonville's 36 miles ahead, guys.
That's crazy. The Mighty Bull is watching and listening and enjoying right now.
Thanks, Mighty Bull.
After St. Mary's, Georgia, it's clear.
Oh, I love St. Mary's.
And it's clear in Jacksonville. Mike Jones says
God,
too.
you're kidding.
You would never believe that from the way it
Well,
looks.
we're coming out of it a little bit.
Yeah, there's a break in the clouds. Yes, Paul Coffee. Coffee. Paul Coffee.
Coffee.
Pour me some coffee. Pour me some coffee.
Yeah.
You know, like Paul, like Hudson's
Yeah, pour me some coffee.
Pour me some coffee. Have you ever driven an RHG? What's an RHG? I don't even know what it is, so I guess I haven't.
RHD.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Who's that?
I've never driven a
Is
Porsche.
Nick G asking me?
Oh, wait a minute. That's correction. I have driven a Porsche.
Yes, the
a
928.
Porsche 928 S4.
Yeah.
I drove, and I also drove a Porsche 944. Both stick shift,
But never the Carrera.
but never a Carrera.
Are you saying that right? How you spell it? Because there's a Sean that's C-H-A-N.
Sean.
Gotcha.
C-H-A-N.
That's what it is? Yeah.
I drove back from Daytona. I just reached home. I was hoping to see you guys at Buc-ee's. Oh, Posse. Oh, Bobby just subscribed to our channel just now.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you so much for that. Listen, we're a small channel. You know, not small as real, like super tiny like when we started, but we're still pretty small in the YouTube world. And we really appreciate every subscriber. It really means so much to me.
Yeah, it does.
Rev Jen says in Staten Island it will rain in one town and be sunny the next. That's like Florida.
Yeah. Guys, this is the weirdest looking sky I've ever seen.
Right now, it's 93 degrees and sunny in Jacksonville, Florida. Jack Rabb just checked. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, Margaret Hummer is so happy to see Bonnie Bonbon in the chat. Bonnie, you still with us right now? Margaret lives on the west coast of Florida, and she's so happy that you're back in the chat.
Welcome aboard, guys.
Oh my God, look
Thursday
at that.
afternoon, Georgia. Heavy weather.
Right-hand drive. Oh, yes. James and I rented a car. This is
Bahamas.
I think I've told you this story. In the Bahamas. The Bahamas, they drive on the wrong side of the road, as we like to say. Because Bahamas was a British colony, right?
Yeah.
And I was just dating James. We weren't even married yet, right?
I don't think so.
No. And I asked James, let's take a little vacation because we were both working like a couple of jobs each. just for the weekend, just for like 3 nights. Let's go Friday, Saturday, Sunday night to the Bahamas. I'm going to buy the tickets. And I bought the tickets, and I bought, as James as a present, some snorkel equipment. Because I asked him if he had ever gone snorkeling before. He said no. Oh my God, look at this on the side. So I bought James snorkel equipment. And I never thought to ask James whether he knew how to swim. Because I asked James, have you ever snorkeled? He said no. So I assumed that James knew how to swim. Now, remember this is a long story. Now, this is James and I are just dating. The plane from, oh wow, look at this, guys. The plane, no, you can't even see it. It's so far away. The plane left. We left We left JFK Airport in New York. And then from Miami, like a small, tiny little plane, to the island of Nassau in the Bahamas. Did James not tell Number one being that not only did he not ever snorkel, but that he didn't know how to swim.
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay, there was that.
That matters?
Now we're going to the Bahamas because I want to go snorkeling and scuba diving. Now, number two, James also forgot to tell me that he had never been on an airplane before. That this was his first time flying.
Hey, you know.
Now, we've told you, James grew up, his parents didn't have a lot of money. They never went on a family vacation where they flew. He never flew. He never got in an airplane before in his life.
Oh
now,
my God,
granted, now, not only did I have him go on a commercial airplane from JFK to Miami, but I also had him going on a little propeller plane. Something like that. Oh my God, look at this cloud. I gotta be quiet for a minute. Look at this cloud. I'm gonna finish the story in a second.
Wow, what is on that? Yeah, look at that. That's a nice one.
All right, let me bring them back here because the broccoli trees are in the way. So I'm sorry I'm not answering the chats because I'm telling you this long story. Do we need the windshield wipers anymore? I think we're done with the rain.
I hope so.
Turn them off.
We're back. I did.
So
we're back to 70.
No, they're still on.
No,
so at any rate,
back to 73.
It's the temperature is rising.
Yeah.
So not only did James not tell me when I told, well, let's go to the Bahamas to go snorkeling, that he didn't know how to swim. He also didn't tell me that he never was on a plane before. Because listen, I would never, oh my God, wait a minute. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Crap.
Holy crapola. Wow, it looks like it's almost touching the ground. Look at these clouds.
Holy smokes.
So let me keep on going with my story. So not only did James, I'm getting back to my story.
Yep.
Never snorkeled before. He didn't even know how to swim, and let alone that he's never been on a plane before. Now, if someone has never been on a plane before, I would never have booked a tiny little airplane. Because that could be very scary. You don't feel very safe on a little propeller plane. And I didn't know that James had never been on a plane before. So I would never have booked this entire trip. And I certainly wouldn't have picked a snorkeling trip for somebody that didn't even know how to swim.
I didn't think it mattered.
But James just kept silent on all these facts.
Yeah, it was like George Costanza.
Now, remember, I knew James since the 1980s, but we were hanging around New York City.
You don't swim.
So I never thought about swimming because, we didn't go swimming. You don't go swimming in the East River, except if your name is Kramer.
Then you need a new mattress.
Right. Then you'll need to buy a new mattress. So at any rate, I booked this getaway for us. I figured this again, get a chance to know one another. We were dating and okay, maybe go on a little time, we spend overnight together, spend a few days together, see how you really get along. We knew we got along. long, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you want to spend like 24 hours a day for a couple of days together. See if, like, you know, your relationship is solid. So anyway, we get on the plane. We get on the airplane. James is like gripping the armrests.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
When we're gonna go take off. He's gripping the armrest like real tight. You know, I don't think much of it, you know, and I'm like, okay, are you a little nervous? You know, do you want to switch seats? Because I had the window seat, because I always like window seats. And I'm like, oh, do you want to switch seats? Would looking out the window be helpful? I mean, I don't know. Oh my God, there was huge lightning.
You saw it?
Yeah, in that dark part of the cloud over
nice.
there.
Chat, let us know.
HC teacher water skied in the Hudson, but up by Nyack. It was not good.
Cow.
Oh, wow. But by Nyack is a lot further. But still.
No,
So,
yeah, that's not
anyway,
that far.
James is gripping the armrest as we're taking off.
I said, geez.
And then, I would consider it a very, like, non-eventful flight.
Not eventful.
You know, like there was good weather. I didn't feel like we really had any turbulence, but I could see James was kind of like, you know, agitated, like the whole plane ride. But he didn't say a word. He never said, oh, this is the first time I'm on a plane or anything like that. We get off the plane in Miami. We have to get our bags, which we didn't have a lot, but I had the snorkels, because remember, I bought James like a nice pair of
waterless
fins.
one, yeah.
I bought him a snorkel, a mask, and fins, so we can go snorkeling. So we have this big snorkel bag. I got this big like bag that I keep my snorkel fins in. You'll see it if I hopefully I'll be able to live stream and snorkel while we're down in Florida this time. I wasn't able to this past winter because the weather, it wasn't any good though. It wasn't flat any days for me to go. So at any rate, we get off the plane, we get all our luggage and stuff. And I'm like, okay, James, we got to go on this other plane to get to the Bahamas. You know, he didn't even know that there was two planes. He thought we were like, okay, we're here. And I'm like, no, this is just Miami Airport. We have another plane. And he's like, okay. So, and we're like, you know, we figure out what gate we're on. They're like, okay, it's go here. Then it's not a gate. It's like you leave out the door.
Yeah, you just walk out in the parking lot.
You walk out onto the runway.
I thought it was
because this is a tiny little plane. You don't go through like a tent, like onto, you know.
No, you go upstairs.
You have to go out onto the runway and then you take some stairs. So James is like, as we're like walking out the door of the airport onto the runway, he's like, wait a minute. And he sees what I'm walking to. He's like, is that what we're getting on? And I'm like, yeah, that's our plane.
Very funny, honey.
I'm like, that's our plane to go to the Bahamas. And James is like, oh,
guys,
I didn't realize.
But it wasn't bad. I actually didn't mind that little one.
That's when he finally decided to tell me that the plane trip that we just took was his first plane trip. And now I'm making him get on this tiny little plane, and this is only his second time ever flying in a plane. I felt so bad, guys. Then of course, we get to the plane, and the guy's like looking at our luggage. He's weighing it. You know, he's got like a scale. And then he's asking James, how much do you weigh?
I'm like, oh, Christ.
He asked me how much I weigh. And then he's looking at the other passengers, and he's like, I don't think you guys can sit next to one another. I think you're going to have to sit on this side of the plane, and then James is going to have to sit on the other side of the plane for weight distribution. And James looks at me and is like, that's when he told me, you know, about, I don't know about this. He got really nervous.
Yeah?
It turns out that the guy just ended up shifting some luggage around, and so we were able to sit near one another.
I think you saw the look on my face.
I think you saw the look of horror on James' face. So that was the story of James's first plane trip. Now, granted, you'd think at this time, maybe it would be a good time to tell me that you also don't know how to swim. But no. James kept that to himself.
Yeah.
He kept it to himself. We got all the way to the water's edge.
Yeah.
With the snorkel equipment that I bought him and everything like that. And I was like, okay, we're ready to go.
How hard could it be?
And he's like, what do we do? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, we got to swim out
I don't swim.
until we get to, like, you know, around, you know, like neck deep water. And then you just put your fins on and then you go. And he's like, what do you mean? You just swim out to neck deep water and then you put your fins on? I'm like, yeah, that's what we do. And he's like, but wait a minute. I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, it's like George Costanza driving out to the fictitious cabin.
And I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't know how to swim?
fish.
Wait, I'll get to that. I'm like, what? This way, and I get you this snorkel equipment, the scuba mask,
I didn't think it was important.
the fins. Now you're telling me you don't even know how to swim, and I'm like, oh my God, what have I done?
Pick, you know?
Yeah, what have I done?
I didn't think it mattered.
At any rate, like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been watching the live chat, but I got to tell you this funny story. So I had to put all that equipment down on the beach, and I was just like, okay, I guess I got to teach James.
Oh, there's a serious Porsche back there.
I got to teach James how to swim now.
Nick G, I'm going to get over in the right lane for you.
Okay.
You know, there's a serious Porsche back there.
Okay.
Go ahead, tell the story.
So basically,
Is Nick G still around?
I had to teach James how to swim.
Nick G, it's coming.
So for the first, I would say, day and a half. Remember, we're staying there 3 nights.
Right.
We have Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. We leave on Monday morning.
Yeah,
so I had 2 full days. I taught James basically the basics of how to swim. I at least taught him how to float.
But think of beauties coming up for Nick G.
And he was able to snorkel a little bit. Oh.
There was lightning.
Oh, look at that. Look at the color.
Yeah, that's a special color.
Gee, that's a special color, right?
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, he bought a used though. It has a temp plate. I thought it was new. It has the 4 LEDs in the round headlights.
Nick G, what is this one?
Nah, he took the tag. It's not as what I thought it was. I thought it was GT3.
Oh.
Or GT2. Because of that color.
Yeah, actually, they're saying if you can hold your breath and lie on your back, you know how to swim. Yeah, no, that's what I taught James. Remember, I don't know if you're new to our channel, I'm a certified lifeguard. Like, I have my lifeguard certificate from the American Red Cross. I was a lifeguard. Many jobs. Lifeguard. I know how to teach somebody how to swim. So first thing I did is teach Jim how to breathe bubbles. You blow bubbles to the fishes, as that's how I used to say to the kids. You have to learn how to put your head in the water. So James learned. Long story short. Now, is he a good swimmer like me, as proficient? No.
God, no.
No, but he knows how to swim now. So now I'm going to go back to the chat. I'm sorry that I had such a long story and was not able to read the chat.
I'm standing there figuring this all out, a flying fish comes right in my head.
Right, there was flying fish. I swear to God.
What the hell is this?
They're called flying fish because they jump out of the water. Yeah. And James got so scared.
Like, what the hell is this? They're flying at me.
Right, he thought the fish were going to attack him.
I didn't know, piranhas or something. I don't know.
Amber's Chamber Pot practice in the shower how to swim.
Nice. Yeah, could have got a leg up.
Hey, Mikey said, my first time in water, I started swimming as a baby. I didn't know before I got in water it comes naturally. Yeah, yes, like guys, Karla. That is exactly my story.
I was
the first thing that my dad did is take me to the ocean. I was not even like a few hours old. We left the hospital and we went right. We left. I was born in Mount Sinai Hospital. We drove.
Here comes
my father put me in the car. I was born, and we went to the beach that day. My first day alive. He held me, and I was kicking my little legs, and he held me, and it was I was just a natural. I give Jim all the credit as he just goes with the plan. Marilyn's saying.
Yeah, hey,
exactly. He didn't want to upset the apple cart, as the saying goes.
I put on my big boy pants and got in the water.
Paul Coffey says, I got an odd one for you. We all spend the first 9 months of our lives doing the backstroke and breathing through the stomach. Exactly. Jack Rabb's saying is the key is not to tense up in the water. Exactly. If you want to learn how to...
Therein lies the problem.
Therein lies... like that. You gotta just relax.
Talking about shrinkage. Seinfeld, guys.
The shrinkage.
Seinfeld.
Lena says, I can in a pool, but no way will I swim in the ocean. It's actually easier to learn how to swim in the ocean, in salt water, than it is to learn in a pool, because you have natural buoyancy in the salt water. It's easier to learn how to float. I actually prefer teaching people how to swim in salt water rather than a pool, but not when it's heavy seas. I was lucky. We learned in a cove. I went to a little cove in the Bahamas. There was a little cove in the water.
Yeah, it was nice.
Where it was shallow.
It was like 87 degrees.
And the water was nice and warm, and it was calm. It was flat. That's where I taught James how to swim.
And then I went and got a fish sandwich.
I would need to learn how to swim in the Dead Sea. Ambrose Chamberpot saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambrose, I hear you.
Adriana Rodriguez says, I'm from the west coast of Mexico with beautiful beaches.
Nice.
And never learned to swim. I regret that. I made sure my kids learned how to swim.
Nice.
Oh my God, guys, I can't.
On the same boat,
that was James. I mean, James grew up in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Bridgeport is on the Long Island Sound.
Yeah, but that water there by Bridgeport.
I know. Look at the clouds, guys.
Shopping carts in the bottom of the water, in the water.
Oh, there was lightning out there. I just saw it. Daddy Bug, yes, we heard about James Khan, who was born in the Bronx, passed away today at age 82. He was in the movie The Godfather. Yes, it's very sad. May you rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
George Lopez says, I can only swim in circles. Chris Bates went snorkeling at the Napoli coast after a rough boat ride. I jumped right in and was following, wait a minute,
Napoli, wow.
a turtle. My wife had a fear of the ocean open water. Cecilia Wilson thinks it's a very romantic story. Oh, it's kind of like, that's the most romantic thing you've ever, from our live chat yesterday. No, that's not my cousin Biddy. That's Patricia Arquette.
Oh, yeah, it's just so romantic.
Guys, where is this? This is an easy one now because it's the same answer as yesterday's live chat. What movie am I referencing?
What you did is so romantic.
What you just did is the most romantic thing.
Yeah. Oh, God, we're back in it.
Or rain.
Rain on the Scarecrow. John Cougar.
MZ really doesn't know how to swim.
Who doesn't?
But at least a shark will never get me. Rev Jana, sorry, I'll always live by the beach and try to learn how to swim, and she can't swim either. Rev Jen, if you ever want to learn, I will be happy to teach you.
Yeah, let's have a meetup where Karla teaches all of us to swim.
Elijah 18 is saying Action Kid is live shooting in Miami right now. Oh, we'll see Action Kid soon. We love Ken. Ken's our good friend.
Well, it's sunny and hot, right?
Yeah, it must be sunny and hot.
Shock.
So listen, if you want to get away from the sunny, hot weather in Miami, you can just
do a split screen.
Cool yourself off with our thunderstorm right now.
Yeah, we'll see Ken soon. There we go, back out of the rain a little bit.
Moonstruck, nope, not Moonstruck. No. Oh, Riverside Walks is a new subscriber here.
Hey, Riverside Walks.
I love your energy. Thank you, Riverside Walks. We really appreciate you subscribing. If you're new to our channel, just like Riverside Walks, we would love for you to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of fun content. James and I are a couple, and most importantly,
we have the best chat on YouTube.
We have the best doggy. I'm going to show you him. He's sleeping.
Yeah,
He's
look at
sleeping
that.
through the rain.
Over there.
Yeah, that looks like another funnely cloud. Look at that, guys. Do you think that could form into a tornado? Is there any tornado warning in Georgia where we are? This looks very
10 miles from the Florida line.
Very ominous to me. This is typical of South Georgia. Perry Wilkes is saying. Rev Jen says thank you. Captain Time 267 says King Hudson. The something heart. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where are we right now? Chris Bates is saying. We're in Georgia. Oh, Misery is another great film, says Bonnie Bonbon.
Oh, nice.
Rambo? Nope. No circulation? No, John PS30.
What you did is just so romantic.
What you just did is what is just
a brutal scene.
It's just so romantic. No, you're giving it away.
Right.
You're giving it away. Don't give it away. No more clues. Where was the line from the Yeah, we're in Georgia, but not Atlanta.
It's a good movie.
Oh, you might consider getting gas before Florida. John T is saying the price will go up.
Yeah, I'll stop at St. Mary's if it's not pouring.
Oh, we'll stop in Is St. Mary's still in Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stop in St. Mary's.
That's the last exit.
Okay.
It looks like it might be raining though, so I don't know.
Rollerball. No. Elf.
The Mighty Ducks.
Oh, James Caan was also the dad in Elf. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't pirates say the alphabet? Because they get lost at sea. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
All they say is R.
Oh, Mike Jones says that was such a romantic story. How old were you when you planned the trip? Let me think. That was 1994. So let's do the math. I was born in 68, so 78, 88, 98. So wait, 68, 78, 88. I was 26 years old. Stigmata is now on Tubi TV, which is totally free with ads.
Oh, nice.
Valerie Ann, we talked about Stigmata yesterday. That's one of our favorite movies.
Inertia Creeps, it is, by Massive Attack in that movie.
Always Bored was born in 1994, yeah.
Here we go again, guys.
The Untamed Heart? No, not The Untamed Heart, but that's a very good guess.
Here we go again.
Oh, Corey Akubu got it right. The line is from True Romance. Corey Akubu, you win a Hudson photograph and Hudson stickers, and I will throw in a south of the border bumper sticker for Corey. Please email us your mailing address and I will mail that out to you.
Holy cow.
Oh, HC Teacher or Nick G, can you please put our email in the video in the chat so that Corey can email us his mailing address so we can mail you the sticker. Was Billy Connolly in that? No. The actor is
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater is the main actor.
Oldman.
Gary Oldman, Patricia Arquette.
Christian Slater kills Gary Oldman in the movie.
Thank you, Nick G. Thank you, HC Teacher. Oh, it's a cloudburst. It's pouring. Yes, Arix, it's crazy. What crazy weather we've had.
We got our hands full in Georgia, let me tell you.
Try to hide. You know, I have great, you know, it disguises any. Just got out of the. Oh, you. Hudson sleeping through the rainstorm. Andy Woods.
Wow. Getting the whole experience.
Yes, Chris. Christian Slater was in Untamed Heart as well. Yes.
Yes, with Rosanna Arquette.
Right.
No.
No, that's what
Untamed Heart is, no, it's Marissa Tomei.
right. By Tony Scott, rest in peace, and written by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yes, our storm. I don't mind walking in the rain for a second.
Yeah, St. Mary's. Yeah, you can stand under it.
Guys,
The
we're going to get gas
in St. Mary's, Georgia.
at St. Mary's, Georgia, because our chat has told us, and we listened to our chat, that the prices of gas are much lower in Georgia than they are in Florida.
Well, that, you know.
So we're going to listen to our chat. Our chat is very helpful. We listen to our chat. Harry Wilkes saying, take I-295 around Jacksonville to avoid traffic using the Dames Point Bridge going east.
They don't know how to do that.
We've never done that before. Is that complicated? Jack Rabb says, George Lopez, I'm watching the little flames in the microwave. They're cool. Hopefully we can pick a gas station that has a covering.
Yeah, we're going to go over to our
It is raining. I am going to use the restroom at the gas station, but we're not going to bother walking Hudson because Hudson doesn't like getting wet.
You know that, guys. I'm going to go to the left like we usually
Yes.
do.
Yeah, Andy would. Normally we would stop and we would walk Hudson, but he's not going to like the rain. Hudson does not like to get wet. Oh, the rain is getting heavier.
Sorry, guys. There's huge lightning to the left.
John T says, I always drive through Jacksonville.
Nice.
John T, so are you recommending at this point that we take that loop way around Jacksonville, or we should just stay on Interstate 95? Let us know if we should get on that 295 thing, or should we just deal with the traffic through Jacksonville?
Ride it out, yeah. We don't care about traffic.
What city we are now in? John PS 30.
St. Mary's.
We're in St. Mary's, which is just on the border for the Florida border.
Like the bells of St. Mary's, guys.
We are going to get gas
Big
because
Crosby.
our chat told us that gas prices are better in Georgia than Florida. The gas station might have one of those 2-foot-long sticks on the bathroom key.
Yeah, remember those?
Oh my God, I remember that, Jack Rabb.
Yeah, the thing's filthy.
Oh, hey, BRGY 2018.
Here's where we're going. Oh, look, they redid it. They redid half of it.
No, 295 cuts out going through the city of Jacksonville, Doug Z says. Yeah, let us know in the chat what you think. Should we... Oh, wow, gas is $4.29 at the mobile. $4.23 Chevron. Go to the Chevron.
All right.
We'll save.
I wanted to go to Nuts and stuff.
No, $4.23 also. They just changed their price. They just changed their price.
I'll go to Nuts and stuff then.
Yeah, I like this. Nuts and stuff. They just changed their price. It was more money, and they just changed it. That's
nuts
weird.
and stuff.
And they heard us in the chat. They said, wait, James and Carla are going to go to this other gas station because it was saving 6 cents, so we're changing the price. Look, there's no barbecue anymore there. It's Lone Max. There used to be a barbecue place here. Look at this. Nuts and stuff.
Yeah, Friendly Express.
This is Friendly Express.
No, it used to look all like nuts and stuff.
Yeah.
I hear someone howling.
Yeah, I hear howling too. James, do you need any refreshments in here?
Yeah, I'll have a cold Diet Coke.
Okay. There's one in the I think we have one in the but I'll get another one. James, I have to wait for you to do the gas so you can take the gimbal. So hold on, I gotta give you the credit card. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I gotta get a credit card for James.
Here, I got it.
No. I got it.
You got the whole experience here, guys.
You got the whole experience. I'm getting out of the car. Gas is $4.23 for regular unleaded.
They got some music playing or something.
This is it. Porter Hobson, where do we live?
Here.
We live in the East Village of New York City. But we're driving. We also split the time between Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So James is gonna take over live streaming for a second. Yeah. He's not gonna be able to read the chat. He doesn't have reading glasses.
Guys, here we are. We're in St. Mary's, Georgia.
James, stay underneath here. Don't
I got it. Yeah, under nuts and stuff. If I show you nuts and stuff, you're gonna see lightning out there to the left of nuts and stuff. There's a railroad running through the middle of St. Mary's here. Here we are. Looking good, guys. Pecans, nuts, and stuff. Nick G, you like that, right? Honey jellies, t-shirts, 3 for $12. You see the lightning out there, guys? It just flashed. It just flashed out there in between nuts and stuff in the Motel 6. Not often do I get to say that. See, there's no gas cap on here, which I'm not used to. There's no gas cap. Now I'm gonna get a receipt. Well, you see the lightning out there, it's crazy. This means they're almost out of paper. When you see that pink on there, yeah, there's lightning out there. You see it, guys? Yeah, saw the flash, right, Reverend Jenny? I could just pick that up. Look, right in here. There used to be a, yeah, there it is again. We're in St. Mary's, Florida. Georgia, sorry. Oh man, tornado warning in that area. I'm gonna wait out here for Karla. Karla just ran into the Friendly Express. Now the Friendly Express used to be called the St. Mary's rest area, and it looked just like nuts and stuff. It carried that same pink and turquoise around. Now they renamed it Friendly Express with a little sunburst. I can hear thunder. I don't know if you can hear it. If I shut my yap, maybe you'll hear some thunder. We're underneath the gas station awning. There it is again. There's some like TV screen on the gas thing over here. You might hear that. Yeah, you see it? That's a fake flamingo there, of course, you know. There's one. There's a big boat, guys. Someone in the chat, I can't really read too well. I don't have my reading glasses, but someone in the chat said there's a tornado warning for around this area. Oh man, did you see that one right next to the Motel 6 sign? You see how serious this is? Haha, you can stop the rain dance. Guys, there's lightning over here. There's lightning over here. I'm watching it. There's more. That's thunder, guys. Here's the Chevy Malibu. Tires don't look too bad on them. Dark, dark clouds, lightning. It's raining not too, there's the puddles to show you the rain. Not too heavy, but it's, you know, it's raining. You can hear all the thunder. Oh, here comes Karla. Here comes Karla. Look at all, there's tons of lightning out this way.
Oh, I saw it just
And then
now.
someone in the chat said, is that yours?
Mine. That's mine, yes.
Someone in the chat said there's a tornado watch nearby.
Yeah, that's the woman that said.
Yeah.
That's Drive City.
Yeah, look at that. Guys, here's Karla's gonna take the gimbal. Once she gets in, there's Hudster.
Oh, let me just put this in the back.
There's the Hudster.
Hold the gimbal for one more minute,
All right.
if you don't mind. Hudson, stay. I'm not gonna walk in the ring.
There's a nice old CLS. That looks nice. Yeah, I will.
So guys, look at this. I'm not gonna walk out in the rain because the gimbal will just, I mean the camera will just get full of you know, rain on it. But look at that. Isn't that adorable? This little pecans, nuts and stuff and candy shop. That reminds me of in My Cousin Vinny, one of our favorite movies of all time. In the scene where the guy's like, you know, like Vinny, you know, who's the lawyer. He's saying, what is all that stuff? And he's like, oh, what are these pictures of? And he's like, oh, that's my house and stuff. And what he's meaning, like, what is all that? Is that the guy is saying that he's positively identifying Ralph Macchio, who plays, you know, the main character in there, with you know, with Vinny, of course, and he's positively identifying him as a murderer coming out the sack of suds through all this, through a screen window that's covered in debris and like 8,000 bushes and trees. And he's like, what are all these pictures? Because Marissa Tomei, who plays, oh my God, what's her name? What's Marissa Tomei's name? Oh my God. Oh, there was a huge bolt of lightning. Yeah, all these leaves. Exactly, Eric's. Wait, what Marissa Tomei's, what's the actress's, you know, I know that's the actress's name, but what was Vinny? It's Vinny and who? Lisa, that's right, Lisa, right. So Vinny and Lisa, he's saying to Lisa, Lisa used her little like pink click camera and she took all these little pictures of the guy's house and stuff. And Vinny is using it as, you know, to submit as evidence during the trial that Ralph Macchio did not shoot the clerk. I shot the clerk? Yeah. Was that a lightning strike? Yes. So listen, guys, I guess we're gonna get going again. We just got gas. I gotta write down the mileage. It costs $34.37. I don't know if James got a receipt. James, were you able to get a receipt?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta write down the mileage.
Yeah.
We've been doing this thing where we write down the mileage. Hudson, you're not gonna go for a walk in the rain. I know you're wanting to.
See, the receipt, they were running out of paper.
They were running out of paper. Okay, we'll put on your seatbelt in a second. The car is telling us to put on our seatbelt.
Look at that, guys. Oh, the rain's coming in. I gotta roll up the window.
Don't open it up. I
Yeah, no, it's coming in. Yeah.
I showed them all the rain.
Oh, big lightning out there, guys. I don't know if you saw it.
You might need your eyeglasses again.
Yeah.
Driving.
My necessary
Prescription
eyeglasses. Mr. Tip.
I'm talking about my cousin Vinny now because I said,
Mr.
look,
Tipton.
nuts and stuff is like, what
Yeah.
are these pictures of?
House and
My
stuff.
house and stuff, exactly.
House and stuff.
Oh, what's the current mileage? 48,929. 48,929 mileage.
What's that say?
Hold on, guys. Wait a second. I wanna put all this stuff away. My name is Klaus in Springfield. I'm not sure
no,
what.
that one there. Crud.
Oh, put the date. Oh, how much it is at a gallon? It was $4.29 a gallon. Yeah, I have the date. I'm writing it all down, guys. I'm making a logbook. Don't you worry. I'm on it, guys.
Yeah, here we go.
It's my house and stuff.
House and stuff. Crud covered screen. Here we go, guys. Hey, there's a new Bronco.
These 3 utes.
Utes.
What's a ute? Exactly,
Utes.
Jack Rapp.
These
What's
utes.
a ute? A ute.
Youths.
Right.
Here we go, guys.
Oh my God, guys. So wait, I forget what we should do in the chat. I don't know if I want to take a detour in a
No,
place.
can they guide us? That's all.
Yeah, can you guide us? The question is we're getting back on Interstate 95. Do we
We're not
drive?
yet to Jacksonville.
We're not yet to Jacksonville, but we must decide.
How are we? Okay.
Should we drive through Jacksonville? Here's
Sit
Hudson,
down,
by the way.
baby.
Hudson, you gotta sit back. Oh, I guess it was $4.23 if we paid cash. If I had known, I would have paid cash, but it doesn't
Now
matter.
we have to go south, left to go south. Watch out for the trains.
My $4.29 was a good price. It was actually 5 cents cheaper if I paid cash. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
I would have paid cash
Holy crap.
because I had cash just for that reason, but that's okay. 48,929 is our mileage on the car. Remember, we started our journey at 48,005. We have driven 924 miles
And we
already.
have a ways to go.
We have driven 924 miles already. Jack Rabb thinks that I could play Marissa's part very well in My Cousin Vinny.
Ha! Yeah.
Marissa Tomei's part. Yeah. What is a ute? Exactly.
Utes.
Oh, HC Teacher watches that movie every time it comes on, even though I have seen it 10 times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Who
they
doesn't?
definitely said take 295 Beltway East around Jacks. Do not drive through Jacksonville. Okay, Brad. Brad, we're holding you responsible
What is
now.
it? 280? What?
295.
295 east.
We go east, correct?
And then it just feeds you back out to 95?
Oh wait, Carla, no, Carla. Take 295. Merges with 95 south, south of Jacksonville. Good. So which direction do we take on 295? We're going back on 95 right now, but we're going to get off 95 when there's a chance.
What do I do? Right or left up here?
Well, we go south. We go south.
I gotta get. Oh, there it is. Right lane. Yeah.
95 to 295. Do we head east or west on 295?
East, I think.
Oh, Fred Gwynn. Yes, that's who plays the judge.
Yeah, it also played Herman Munster.
Right, Herman Munster. What's that? Judge. What was his name?
Judge Holler.
Holler, right?
Chamberlain Holler.
Hollerin.
Holler.
Yeah.
Chamberlain Holler.
295 east. Okay, got it. Thank you, Brad. 295. So we're taking I-95 south to 295 east.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
uncharted waters.
Gas costs $8.70 a gallon in the UK. Oh my God. Perry Wilkes, we got it. Perry Wilkes says east. It's 295 east that we go, and then it will link back up to it's like a, it skirts around the city.
Oh,
so
we'll
that
link right back up to 95.
exactly.
So I don't have to think too much.
Right.
All right. 62 miles to Buc-ee's.
62 miles to Buc-ee's. That's our stop for I guess a late lunch, early dinner,
Oh, who knows? I don't know.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I think I'll get like 3 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, maybe.
No, seriously.
Yeah?
Well, hello, little Yankee boy.
Yeah.
Exactly, Alex Burrell. David Jasper just sent us $20. I still have pizza and Dumbo with Hudson on the bed dancing in my head.
Nice.
Let me show you. David, hold on.
David, did you see Hudson whipping around Dumbo last night?
David, you
Happiness.
missed last night's live stream
And a
from
bit
our
of joy to
hotel
be
room. Did you see him whipping around? Did you see the pizza blanket on the hotel's bed? we spread it out. It looked exactly like a pizza because you could appreciate the roundness. Because the blanket is not square, it's round like a pizza.
Yeah, it wasn't a heart-shaped bed.
Did you see the pizza blanket that we put on over the comforter in the bed in the South of the Border hotel room? And Hudson playing, oh, I'm sorry I'm screaming. Hudson playing with Dumbo. Oh, like David Jasper saw it. Oh, extra good.
Extra good, DJ.
That way it's blue all the way to Buc-ee's. Oh, perfect. Ronald location agrees. 295 East it is.
All right,
295 to 95. Got it.
You know,
we're
I'm
on
used
it.
to doing this trip on rails, where I just drive. Oh, lightning!
Oh, huge lightning again. John T is asking, is 295 East new? I don't know. Oh my God, I gotta plug in the battery. Oh my God, guys. Quick, put that down. Quick, please help.
Yeah, I got it.
Help.
I am driving,
help.
but hey, you know, lightning.
Okay, got it.
Hudson, it's okay.
Okay, guys, sorry. My phone was running out of battery. Crucial time. Crucial. Sorry, guys, I missed the super chat. Jersey Kevin 27 just sent us. Wait a minute. $10 East 95 goes over the suspension bridges in Baxterville. Treats for Hudson's Treats. Oh,
nice.
And wait
Thanks,
a minute.
Jersey Kevin.
There's another. Mike Landry just sent us $5 Canadian, wishing you a safe drive.
Thanks, Mike Landry.
Thank you, Mike Landry. Thank you, David Jasper. And
crossing
thank
the St.
you,
Mary's River now.
Jersey Kevin 27 for the $10.
Wow, look at that light up there.
Oh my God, this is craziness.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We're coming into Florida.
We're crossing into Florida. Guys, we're in Florida. Look at the sign. Florida. We've made it to another state. Oh my God. And we're getting greeted with lightning. Wait a minute. Most importantly, here's
Hudson's in Florida now, guys.
Hudson has put his head down.
A ripple goes through Florida society, knowing that Hudson's in the state.
Look at him sniffing the air. I think he knows that he's in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
He's like, this is where I was born. I was born in Florida. Oh wait, lightning again? Have you ever flown to Florida? Yes, Will Fargus. I just told the story. The very first plane that James was ever on was a flight from JFK to Miami.
Before Hudson.
When we were just dating, yes.
Yeah. There's BH, period.
Andy Wood says, welcome to Florida, now have an orange.
Now have an orange.
Oh, Nick G has to sign off. Thank you, Nick G, for moderating.
Nick G.
Thank you.
Put the bowl of peaches away now and replace it with a bowl of oranges, if you're watching.
Right, because we're in the citrus state. Florida is the citrus state.
The Gordon's Fisherman outfit. We have to look for $2.95.
Right. Jack Vapp says George Lopez just passed over into a state of confusion.
Full of confusion.
Oh, Heidi and Nellie Sapella just put up a lot of Hudson emojis. Listen, guys, I want to tell you something. Heidi loves to use emojis, and it's okay. Everybody that's our moderator, we are allowing Heidi to put up as many emojis as she wants.
Yeah.
We don't mind the emojis.
Thanks, Heidi.
Yeah, we don't mind the emojis. Please do not put Heidi into timeout for using lots of emojis. That is not a rule that we have on our chat. I know
big channel supporter.
I know some of you also moderate for other channels, and they have all these rules like no excessive use of emojis, this, that, but we don't have that rule. So let Heidi do lots of emojis. We love them.
Guys, we're in Florida.
HC teacher knows that already. She said, I know you love the emojis because they're Hudson. I mean, they're custom Hudson emojis. Like, why can't you use a lot of emojis? I mean, they're Hudson. You can use it. You can show Hudson emojis as much as you want.
Hudson.
Orange says. Wait a minute. Orange says. Oh, wait a minute. It just went away. Where is that? Peel me before you eat it. Justine. Say it. Broccoli says.
Broccoli says, don't peel broccoli. It's no joke. I don't like to be peeled.
George Lopez agrees that Hudson emoji graffiti is most welcome.
Most welcome.
Oh, Alan Levy is saying hi.
Hey, Alan.
Hi, Alan. Alan, we're gonna get to Florida tonight. I know that you sent us a package already. I don't know if it's waiting on our doorstep, but we're in the state of Florida. We just made it over the line. We're on our way towards Fort Lauderdale. Oh, Rev Jen Osorio just sent us $10. Buy a bag of Florida oranges on
thanks,
me.
Rev Jen.
Enjoy. Oh, we will.
We'll go to Mr. Pena.
An orange a day keeps the doctor away
Guys,
in Florida.
here we go again. Thanks, Reverend Jen.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Hey!
Chris Bates. Levy says Hudson's package is arriving tomorrow. Perfect. We will be home. Alan Levy, I'm going to just tell you what he sent us because it's just so amazing. He was watching our live chat. Oh my God, how many miles have we walked? Wouldn't it be great? This was during the Pride March, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if Hudson could know
95
miles it was changing?
Yeah.
He sent a Fitbit for Hudson. It's a special collar. You know how
every day.
won't that be like Brock?
Guys.
Transmission is enjoying the live stream.
Thanks,
Heidi and
Tanisha.
Lisa Pella celebrating 12 months of membership. Extra good. Look, you got the Hudson Neon badge next to your name.
Fantastic job, Heidi.
Lauren Elsfield says broccoli says chopping broccoli. Say it.
Yes. Broccoli says chopping broccoli.
Say it again. Night Live, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
whoa!
Huge lightning, guys.
Oh my God. Oh, Victoria asks, how and when did you get your first dog together? J and K, if you don't mind me asking.
Tabasco.
Our first dog that we got from a group called Animal Welfare Society.
Oh!
Huge lightning strike.
I got down on the floor.
Yep. PAWS. P.A.W.S. Paws. Pet Animal Welfare
The
Society.
little guy came running out
His name was, we named him Tabasco.
and climbed all over me.
He was a fawn color American Staffordshire Terrier. And he was about a year old, give or take, when we rescued him. He was already, he wasn't a puppy anymore. There was another lightning strike. I thought you said Jacksonville was clear.
Oh my God, look at this.
Oh my God, that was a huge thunder.
I saw it. I heard it.
I heard it too. You don't mind me sipping this?
No,
I got two.
no. Help yourself.
Oh, there was just a horse carrier going the other
Fawn
direction.
color is like a cinnamon, like vanilla.
Yeah, like a cinnamon colored doggy.
Spanish, I
He
think
looked
it's
very
vanilla.
much like Tabasco with the white marking on his face and the 4 white paws, but he didn't have a white tip tail, right?
Yeah, he did.
He
a little
did,
bit,
right?
A little bit.
Not as much as Hudson. It
But
was
he had a
just,
white blaze on his neck.
he had a white blaze around his face and neck, and his name was Tabasco, and he lived for 14 and a half years.
Here's a good egg.
He was a good boy. He passed away in 2012, and not even a week after he passed away did we rescue Hudson.
Yeah,
Oh, there was another huge lightning.
I see it. I can't figure out the wipers right now. There we go.
Alex Morales says, and you want to be my latex salesman. Ha ha ha, I don't think so.
Say Vandalay.
Say Vandalay. Say Vandalay. Damon Michael says, Hudson is ready to take over Florida. Hey, Rix is saying, Bonnie Bon Bon, so good to see you again. Oh my God, another lightning bolt. Yeah, that was lightning you saw, Anthony. We're driving into a big lightning thunderstorm.
Wow.
Wade Braxton is looking at the radar for us. Victoria says, saying that's so nice. Yeah, so we got our first dog, and then, wait a minute. I don't know if I ever shared this tragic story with you, but it involves Ace Ventura.
Oh!
A tragic story involving Tabasco. It involves Ace Ventura. Do you guys know what I mean when I ask Ace Ventura, what is that movie? Oh, you weren't supposed to give it away.
Sorry.
Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective.
I just shouted it out, guys. I wasn't thinking.
Now, if you know, I mean, I think he's really funny. That
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, the actor, was in a movie called Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah, dumb movie, but funny.
It was a silly movie, but it's funny. Anyway, pet detectives really do exist.
Wow, it's lightning like a sieve.
Such a good movie, Benny West is saying. Mike Jones says, thank God you rescued Hudson. Oh, I looked on WITN News 7 News in Greenville, Anthony said. Oh, wait, Disney had a film about a dog called Bolt in 2008.
Oh, I think I heard of that, yeah.
Oh, Philly Chic said, be careful of alligators. We will.
Yes.
Oh, Roswhite just bought an Apple AirTag for tracking their movement via Bluetooth. AirTags can be used to keep track of luggage as well. Oh, wow. Extra good.
Gator Cam.
Oh, MZ Florida from northern Florida. About 5.5 hours.
Well, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's. So
well, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's. If we didn't stop,
about 10.
If we didn't stop, about 5.5 hours is the best we've ever done it.
Yeah, home around 10 sometime. You know.
Yes, there's manatees in Florida. Anthony, I've seen a manatee while snorkeling, and I hope to be able to see one again. I am going to bring Hudson's GoPro camera, and I'm going to go snorkeling. James can snorkel too, but he is not as good a swimmer as me, and it depends how far. He's not going to swim far out into the ocean like I am. I'm going to swim about a half mile out into the ocean, if weather permits. And I'm going to bring Hudson's GoPro camera, and I'm gonna record the whole thing of me swimming out about a half mile to the first reef, because there's a reef system that rings the southern Florida, and the first reef is about a half mile out in the ocean. You just have to be a strong swimmer. I just do it by myself. I don't go with James. He's not a strong enough swimmer to swim out that far, because he could get tired and then he's not going to be able to swim back. I'm a very strong...
Oh! Whoa! That was right above us.
That was right above us. Oh my God. I'm going to be quiet for a second.
Gator Cam. We're going to start up the Gator Cam.
Oh.
What, right above us?
Oh my God. It could hit our car.
It could hit our car.
What happens in that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That if you're new to our channel, you may not know this, but I'm not going to talk about it. But I was hit by a car in 1999. I was a pedestrian crossing the road, and I was walking my dog. Tabasco at the time.
Here we go again.
Oh my God. Oh my God. David Michael says, Carla, I'm going to be quiet for a second. Uh-huh.
Yeah, right, exactly.
He knows me already.
Yeah, David Michael, you know what that means. He knows.
So anyway, I had to pick up a prescription from a doctor's office. I went into the office with my dog Tabasco, and the doctor, I thought the receptionist had my prescription. She said, no, you got to come in the back, honey. The doctor has it for you, but he just wants to ask you a question about what other medicine you're taking right now. So just come on in the back with me. And I was like, oh, well, I have my dog with me. And she's like, oh, it's okay. You can leave him in the waiting room. You can just tie him to the bench in the waiting room. And there was like 2 other people in the waiting room. And they didn't mind. They said they would keep an eye on him. So I tied him to the bench, and I went into the back, and this was with the front office receptionist. We went into the back to the doctor's office. You know, he has like a desk, you know, like he has exam rooms, but he has a desk. We went to his desk, and he just asked me like a question for like a minute or two. It couldn't have been more than like 2 minutes. And I went back out. There was no dog. My dog was gone. Now I'm inside. This is inside a dog. The dog is gone. So I asked the people sitting on the bench. They were like on a couch. It was like, you know, kind of a big waiting room. And I said to them, what happened to the dog? You said you were going to keep an eye on it. And they said, oh, well, your friend came in and she gave. And I'm like, some woman must be walking the dog. But
put a picture on
the community page of Tabasco. This is a true story. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. While I was tied to a bench. Now, I mean, I started crying. I mean, I was like, what do you mean? I ran out the thing. I tried to find the person. I couldn't see them. I didn't know which direction they went. Nobody, I mean, I must have been like a lunatic, like babbling and stuff like that, like asking anybody that was around, did you see a person? So to make a long story short, you know, Karla with her stories.
Yeah.
I ended up hiring
You called me.
James hired a pet detective. I swear to God, there is really a thing called a pet detective to try to find the dog, because I was so upset. And remember, I had just been released to the hospital, and I was recovering. I mean, that's all I needed was the added stress in my life of having my dog stolen from me. That is the last thing I needed on earth. And so James is like, don't worry, we're going to get Tabasco back.
We're going to make posters.
And the pet detective said the first thing you got to do is make up posters and put your dog's picture on it and say on the poster that the dog is deathly ill, that it needs its medication. You know, just lie.
I don't know how much the pet detective actually helped.
Right, I don't know how much, but he did say to do that. He said, put on the picture and the description that you're going to give a reward, make it a couple of $100, make it like, you know, give them an incentive, and say that the dog needs
2 miles to the Beltway.
Okay, it's necessary medicine, and we did that. I plastered them up everywhere. The last sighting that somebody when I was looking for Tabasco said they thought they saw a dog.
Look, construction, ramp to I-295.
Blocked.
Right lane. It's
guys.
Oh, let's see how far it's backed up.
They said the ramp to enter onto 295, the right 2 lanes are blocked. What should we do?
Right lane is blocked. Let's see.
No, that was Tabasco did not have a chip. That was before they did chips inside dogs.
Before the whole chip thing.
No, he did not have a chip. He only had a dog tag on.
At least in our area.
Right.
They were doing chips.
No, that we rescued him. They would have done that.
Yeah, they would have done that. Where's 295, guys? I'm looking.
No, he's saying take it. 2 miles to the Beltway.
And take it east, right?
Take it east. 295.
All right, so the first exit I get off for east. 295. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Oh, more thunder.
Guys,
it's bananas out here.
Yeah, bananas. So, James hired the pet detective. It was not, his name was not Ace Ventura. His name was not Jim Carrey, but it was a man. He had a pet detective agency in New York.
Snake oil salesman. No, I'm just kidding.
And I spent every day, because remember, I wasn't working at this point because I was recovering from my injury. I was severely injured.
There's a Lamborghini behind us.
In the car accident. So I had nothing to do all day but then to put up posters for my dog Tabasco that was stolen from me at the doctor's office. So all I did every day was put up posters. I printed out thousands. I put them like every inch. I mean, there wasn't a surface around our neighborhood that wasn't covered with the poster. Now, days went by. Every day I would go out and put up new posters because, you know, in New York, the poster, you put it up, it gets torn down right away. Nothing lasts, you know. So One day I was putting up a poster at the bus stop, right by where we live. There's a bus stop. I was putting up a poster at the bus stop. And as I was putting it up, this guy, he's watching me. You know, he's looking at me.
Guys, we're going on the Beltway.
We're getting on the Beltway. He says to me, wait a minute, lady, I think I know that dog. And I'm like, what?
Lady?
And I'm like, what? And he's like, can I see that? So I give him one of the posters, you know, because I got a whole stack of them. And I know that dog. And I'm like, you do? Just at that moment, the bus comes. And he's like, I gotta go. And he gets on the bus. But I gave him the poster. Now, the poster said, I think I gave, we offered like a $200 reward.
Yeah, which for us.
Or something like that. I mean, it wasn't a huge amount, but I mean, that's what the pet detective told us to do. Offer a good amount, but not like ridiculous that you're going to get all these crazy calls. And besides, we didn't have like $1,000-something to offer as a reward. That was, you know, we didn't have that kind of money. So, at any rate, the guy takes the you know, the little sheet of paper with my contact info, and you know, I get home and I call James at work, because James at work, and he's like, oh, how you feeling today? And I was just like, oh, I met someone at the bus stop. He thinks he knows where Tabasco is. And he's like, oh, Karla, don't get your hopes up, because it had been almost a week that the dog was stolen. He's like, he just probably felt like he was probably just, you know, I don't know, felt sorry for you, or just was trying to flirt with you, or, you know, something like that. Like, just,
nut job,
you know, like a nut job. Like, don't, you know, it's almost a week has gone by. You got to face the reality that we're never getting back Tabasco. And, you know, he was just trying to be, he was nice, but he was just trying to be like,
realistic.
you know, realistic, like, give me some tough love, you know? And he's like, oh, you know, we can get another dog. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't want another dog. I just want Tabasco. So James is like, okay, just forget about that guy. I think we should get another dog.
Yes.
So James, in all his spare time, was going to every you know, pound and like dog rescue agency in New York City, and even as far as New Jersey and Connecticut. He would spend all his free time. Oh my God, what is this? Heidi and Elisa Pella just sent us 20 euros for following me. I love you. Oh, Heidi, let me show you
job,
sweet
Heidi.
Hudson.
We're on a beltway right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Heidi.
Thank you,
Fantastic
Heidi.
job.
So let me finish my pet detective story. Thank you, Heidi, for that. It is a sad story, but it has a happy ending, so don't worry, guys. So listen, James said, Karla, I found a dog for us. He needs a home. He's at a shelter. They're not going to kill him. It's not a kill shelter. But I think you should go check him out. I have to go back to work, because he would go on his lunch hour, or he would go on a little break between, because he was working 2 jobs at that point. He had a job during the day, and then he had a job at night. And he's like, you know, because he was trying to pay off of my medical bills. I mean, like, oh, believe me, you know, I got hit by this car. The woman had no, like, basically no car insurance. It was just a nightmare. I won't even tell the whole story, but, you know, like,
long story short.
Anyway, you know, we were getting like $10,000 bills from the ICU and all this stuff in the mail. I mean, it was craziness. So James said, Karla, I want you to go to this shelter, and I want you to check out this dog. I felt so sorry for it. I couldn't take it while I was there because I have to go back to work, but I want you to go look at it. You know, maybe this will give you some peace of mind. You know, save this other dog. He could use our help. So I went to the shelter, and I found a giant brindle American Staffordshire Terrier. Brindle is like a black and brown mix.
Like tiger stripes. Like
a tiger stripe. And he had a white blaze, and he was huge, and he had, that's a thing that they do where they cut their floppy ears off. Hudson has, we all love Hudson's floppy for dog fighting. They dock it. Like Hudson, you know, if you've been watching our channel, Hudson got bit by another dog on. So this particular dog was very big. He was brindle in color, which is intimidating, and he has an ears dock. He still had his full tail, but he has an ears dock.
He's a big boy.
So he looked very scary to a lot of people.
But he was sweet.
But he was a sweetheart.
I could tell.
But nobody would adopt him because they were afraid of him, because he was giant. He was like 75 pounds, and his neck was like 25-inch neck. I mean, it was crazy.
Wow.
Oh my God, look at this beautifulness.
Lightning.
Oh,
Did you see it, guys?
yes. Oh my God, look at these beautiful houses on the water. Oh, this is a beautiful way. We've never taken this way before.
No, never in like 30 years.
Oh, you might have been right. I've just never driven the East Way. Oh, wait a minute. I better read the chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, McD, where are we at? We're taking a detour around Jacksonville to avoid the traffic. We're on 295, which is going to hook back into 95. You're looking for the signs, right, James?
Yeah.
James is your lobster, Carla. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yep. So anyway, let's get back to my story about Tabasco. So Tabasco was stolen. I got the signs all over town, like trying to get him back. I go to this shelter, and there's this sad dog that's been there for over a year.
Big.
Over a year, this dog has sat there, and nobody will take him.
Thing looks so tough.
The guy that's like the dog catcher, like that would go around like trying to get dogs that are on the street, said that no one has taken this poor dog because they think he's mean, but he's very sweet. And in fact, he rides around in the truck with me every day. Like, I take him out because I feel sorry for him, because everybody comes to the shelter and nobody picks him. They don't even look at him. They don't want anything to do with him. But he's just so sweet. He's just so big, and he looks so, like aggressive, but he's not. And I said, I'll take him. Now, he was an unneutered male, meaning like, he had, his full, package, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Holy cow.
So he was intimidating. He had a deep, sonorous bark. I mean,
sight to behold.
You would run the other way if you heard that dog bark. And he barked. He wasn't like Tabasco. He wasn't like Hudson that never barks. He would bark if something was amiss.
Yeah.
Anyway, we rescued him.
Carla took him.
Carla took him home, and I have like the dog bed already. I have a crate even. I have all the stuff because of Tabasco. And the dog, we named him Java. His name was Java because
coffee colored.
When he was coffee colored, and what happened was, when the day that I rescued him, oh my God, this bridge is beautiful.
Yeah, we've never seen it.
We've never seen this. When I rescued him, I had a coffee in my hand because I was drinking coffee, and he went right for it. And I was just like, oh, you need a name? You like coffee? Your name is Java. And I named him right there on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait, guys, I gotta be.
I knew he was for us because when I went to, got down on my knees, put my face into his. And he's like, oh, everybody's scared of this dog. You're not scared of him? And I'm like, nah, he's a good
Mr.
boy.
Bowman, this is not a sad story. This is a happy story in the end. So, at any rate, I rescued the big brindle guy that had been at the I took him home, and that night, we get a call. I swear to God, we get a call from that guy at the bus stop. We get a call from that guy at the bus stop. And he's like, hey lady, this is the guy that hey lady, this is the guy that met you at the bus stop. I know where your dog is. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean you know? Oh, wait a minute, I gotta show you something. I gotta show you these roads real quick, and then I'll get back. Look at that.
Lady. Holy cow, look at this bridge, huh?
Now I'm gonna be quiet for a second. did it. I managed to be quiet the whole span of the bridge.
Exhale.
I think I deserve
Karla was turning blue.
Hudson emoji for that. Listen, that's a Dames Point Bridge. Thank you so much for that inner chat. We had never taken this way. It was gorgeous. It's gorgeous through here, through Jacksonville. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's great.
And wait a minute, while I was going over the bridge, Jersey Kevin 27 just sent us $5 asking us, did you ever go to Bill Murray's Caddyshack restaurant in St. Augustine?
No, we see it though.
No, we've never been, but we see the signs.
Thanks, fantastic job, Jersey Kevin.
Is it any good? Oh, we love that movie, Caddyshack. That's another one up with Fletch.
Yeah,
Fletch and Caddyshack.
Meatballs.
Extra good. And of course, the comedian, what's his name?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield, yeah.
An icon.
Yeah. So listen, guys. No sooner did that James get home from work, and I'm showing him the dog Java that I just adopted and just named.
Yeah, I seen it.
You know. Well, of course he's seen him.
We're all getting to know each other.
Right, he's seen him, but he didn't really see him.
He looked even bigger in the house.
Right, he didn't get to play with him or anything. He just saw him in the cage, and he petted him, but he didn't get a chance to walk him or anything because he had to go back to work. So no sooner did James get home, and that he's playing with Java. We're meeting with him. He's like we're bonding all together as a family.
Dogs throw me around the room.
Right. That we get this phone call. Now it's that guy that I met at the bus stop, and he says, "Lady, I know where your dog is. A friend of mine found him.
Yeah,
found him.
Air quotes.
A friend of mine found him.
All air
and
quotes.
She's been taking good care of him. She just he was wandering around without a collar or without a leash."
Yeah.
This is the story that I got.
Air quotes.
Now, I said, okay, because we had been told by the pet detective, if somebody calls and they say they have the dog, don't be accusatory. Just tell them that you want the dog back and that you won't call the police and that you won't do anything. You won't be prosecuting them or anything like that. Just believe whatever story they give you. Just be happy that you get the dog back. But to make sure that if you're going to meet them in a public place. Do not meet them at your house, because they might just want to rob you. They might not have even the dog, and they might just want your money.
They didn't know we had Java at that point.
Right, they didn't know we had Java at that point.
It's robbing us with Java.
But at any rate, that's what he said to do. So I said to the guy, I followed the pet detective's instructions, and I said, okay, well, can you meet us? And he's like, how about tomorrow? Because, we have to get the cash. We didn't have the cash laying around. He's like, well, I got to go to work. How about we meet tomorrow? And he's like,
I heard it bark in the background.
And James heard a bark in the background.
Like, that's Tabasco.
And we knew it was Tabasco's bark. And I knew that the guy was not kidding. That it really sounded like Tabasco. So I got all excited, and we called the pet detective, and he said, okay, go ahead and meet the guy. Where did you say you would meet him? Did you follow my advice? Are you going to meet him in a public place? And I said, yes, we are going to meet him at the Blockbuster Video. At that time, there was Blockbuster Videos. I don't know if you remember. There was a Blockbuster Video in the East Village on 1st Avenue.
Yep. A little traffic here on the Beltway.
Right. And I thought immediately to meet him at the Blockbuster Video, because it's always crowded with people. And the owner of Blockbuster knew me, not the owner, like the manager. And that, if James couldn't come because he had to work that day, but the guy, he would have my back. You know what I mean? Like if the guy was like trying to rob me and not really have Tabasco at all, that the guy, the manager at Blockbuster, would help me out. So meanwhile, the next day, before I'm supposed to meet the guy that has Tabasco and give him the money to get the dog back, I talked to the manager at the Blockbuster. I'm sorry this story is so long that I'm not reading the chat messages, but I
We'll get back to it.
Yeah.
Are we on the right road?
Yes, it's rush hour.
Okay.
Lou Rodriguez loves this story. So, any rate, I talked to the manager at the Blockbuster. He said, don't worry, Karla. Not only do I have your back on this, my friend is a New York City police detective, and I'm gonna give him a call, and I'm gonna see if he can come by just to make sure that there's no funny business.
Nice.
And I ask him, you know, he'll be off duty and he'll be in plain clothes, but he'll have his gun with him, he'll have his handcuffs, he'll have it, you know, all this stuff, just in case they try something. So I'm gonna give him a call, and he's gonna be here, and he did. So the time comes for me to go meet the guy. Like I said, James had to work, so he wasn't there. I got the cash. I think it was like $200 if I remember correctly. I got the cash, and the undercover police officer who's off duty, who's the friend of the manager at Blockbuster, is waiting outside. He said he won't go into Blockbuster. He'll stay outside, and he'll like scope the guy out like as he's coming, and you know, he'll come inside if the guy, you know, actually has a dog. And you know, I showed him a picture of what Tabasco looks like, so he knew who Tabasco was. And he's like, tap on the window anyway if that's Tabasco, so I know. But then the guy won't see you tapping on the window. Like, we had this whole like system worked out.
A system.
So anyway, I'm waiting there. The undercover guy is outside in his plain clothes, just like, you know, acting like, he's just waiting or something on someone, not really, like looking but not looking, if you know what I mean. And I spot the guy walking Tabasco across the street. I mean, I know that there's other dogs that could have looked like Tabasco, but I know Tabasco and I know his walk. And he's holding a big bag of Purina dog food, like, you know, like a giant 25-pound bag of Purina dog food. And he's holding the dog food in one hand, and he's holding Tabasco on a leash, not the leash that I had, but a totally different leash and a totally different collar than what was on Tabasco. And he starts coming across the street. Like, I see him across First Avenue. You know, First Avenue has a couple of lanes. So I see him from the other side of the street. And I tap on the glass to my guy, like, and I give him the thumbs up, like that's the dog. So he takes that as a sign to come in. You know, he's going to come inside now because he wants to make sure that the guy actually gives me back the dog. And he whispers in my ear, do you want me to arrest him? Because obviously this guy, you know, probably stole the dog, or his girlfriend, or whoever it was. You know, because like, how in the world did he get the dog? The dog was not wandering around in the street without a collar and a leash. You know, the story was wrong. I said, no. Don't arrest him. Don't do anything. I just want the dog back. I promised him on the phone, just like Pet Detective said. Give him the money and don't ask any questions. He said don't even get the police involved, but I said no. I just want to make sure that Hudson that Tabasco is safe, and that I get the dog back. So he stayed with me, and lo and behold, the guy said, listen, I'm sorry, but you know, like, my girlfriend found the dog. We've been feeding him, you know, and here's the food that we've been feeding him. I just wanted you to know that we've been feeding him. He's not been starving, and we've been taking good care of him. You know, we just didn't know he was yours. So I gave him the $200. I took the food. That's not the food that Tabasco liked to eat, but nonetheless, I took the food bag and I said, thank you so much for taking care of him. Here's your $200, and I got the dog back.
Now.
So I got Tabasco back. Now, remember, we now have Java at home. This is the new dog that I rescued, because
there are two of them.
I never thought I would get Tabasco back in a million years, because it had been like a week.
We're not going to turn Java out to the
Now,
curb.
I'm not going to give Java back to the shelter.
Two big pits.
To the shelter, just because I got my dog Tabasco
There's two
back.
of them.
Now, remember, we live in a small studio in New York City, in the East Village.
Now there are two of them.
It's like 600 square, not even 600 square feet. And now we have two giant dogs. And we don't even know if they're going to get along. You know, like, I honestly don't even know, because Tabasco got along with other dogs, but not in our house. You know, like, we never had another dog in the house. We don't know anything about Java at all, because we just rescued him. I mean, we had him a few, like, hours.
2 hours, yeah.
You know, like, he had never even met another dog while I was walking him. Like, I have no idea how he's going to react to another dog.
14 miles.
So now I got to bring Tabasco home to meet Java. And meanwhile, Java's like all settled in, using Tabasco's bed, you know, sitting with his toys. He wasn't playing with any toys. I don't think anyone had ever given Java a toy. He didn't know what to do with a toy. He would just sit there with them. He didn't like play with them. He didn't chew on them. I don't think anyone had ever given him a toy. He really honestly didn't know what it was. So now I'm like, uh-oh, what in the world do? I got these two big dogs. I don't even know if they're going to get along. And meanwhile, I'm recovering from my accident. I mean, I'm barely taking care of myself, let alone two big dogs. So I called James and I said, you know, what do I do? And he's like, maybe you should wait until I get home for them to actually like meet. You know, can you walk Tabasco around for a little while?
Yeah.
You know, and then we can like have them meet while we're both there, so we can control the situation in case there's like any problems.
Any beef.
You know, any beef. So I'm like, okay, that's a good idea, because it wasn't too much longer. It was like maybe like an hour and a half that I had to walk Tabasco around. So I walked him around and around and around and around and around. I mean, I don't even know how long I walked him around for, but it wasn't more than an hour and a half. I waited for James to come home. I met him in the lobby. And he's like, okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, there was a big lightning flash.
Yeah, did you see it, guys?
And he's like, let's have them meet. And guys, this is the smiling and happy part of the story. They loved each other instantly.
Yeah,
instantly.
They started playing.
They started playing. Java was so happy to have another companion, another buddy. They slept together in the same bed, like all curled up on one another.
The first few seconds, Tabasco was so shocked.
But Tabasco was shocked. He's like,
there's another dog in here.
He's like, who the heck is this? And what is this dog doing in my house?
He's twice my size.
In my bed and twice my size.
Yeah.
Now, they got along brilliantly.
They did.
However,
you had to feed them separate.
We did have to feed them separately. That's something we learned the next day, because remember, this was nighttime. I had already fed Tabasco. I mean, Tabasco had already been fed. The guy told me he had given him dinner, so I wasn't going to give him any more dinner. And Java had already had dinner, so we didn't feed them that night. The next day, I tried to feed them. Meanwhile, I bought another bowl. You know, like I bought another bowl for Java to have a bowl and Tabasco to have a separate bowl. Tabasco stole all Java's food and wouldn't let Java eat anything. He just ate both the things, and Java got very angry at that, because Java was hungry, and they got in a little bit of a scuffle. From that day on, I fed them separately. I would feed Tabasco first, and I would lock Java in the bathroom so Java wouldn't bother Tabasco, and then I would take Java out of the bathroom and lock Tabasco in the bathroom, because really Java was not the troublemaker. He wouldn't try to steal Tabasco's food, but I was just like, I didn't want to do one thing to one and not to the other. So I would lock them one at a time in the bathroom and feed them separately. But otherwise they got along. So there's my long story. Happy ending.
Long story short.
Rav Jen says that's a wonderful story. So we ended up with two giant dogs in a tiny apartment at the same time. And believe me, that was the safest apartment that could possibly be. Oh, like, who in the world is gonna feel anything when you got two big dogs, you know, looking at you? MTV Behind the Story needs to air this, Randy Stewart saying.
Yeah, behind the scenes, behind the story.
We will put up a picture of Java and Tabasco in the on the YouTube community page. That's for everyone, not just Patreon on YouTube members. That's going to be for everyone to enjoy, so you can see what our other two dog looks like that we had, and they were best. So we all together, James and I have rescued 3 dogs.
And they're all dynamite. Oh,
how long did you have them? Jack Rab, Tabasco, we had for... Remember, when we got them.
They always just say a year.
They said he might have been older. 15 or we had him 14 and a half years, so he probably lived even longer than that.
Java.
Sadly, it's.
I don't want to talk about it.
But we did rescue him, and he had a good life the time we had with him. We only had him for just under 2 years.
Yeah.
But he was older when we rescued him. He was not a puppy. He was an adult dog. So we really don't have any idea how old Java was. He wasn't gray, like he wasn't an old dog. But he was definitely, you know, I think that's why a lot of people in New York City have small dogs, limited space in apartments. John PS30 says, what an incredible story. You were mesmerizing. Oh. Toss out every book in every single library. Now. Yes. Oh, we need Sun Pass?
Well, I don't know. Are we going to... I don't know how far we have to go.
Oh, to 195.
To 95.
Via 295, closed. So we have to do the
ramp,
toll?
The express lamp. So our... No,
wait, guys.
No, we can't do the express. That's closed.
I put it up on our dashboard.
Yeah, it has suctions anyway. But the express lane from 295 to where we're going...
Oh, so we just stay on this.
That's probably why the traffic is backed up.
Oh, it's okay.
Lightning!
Oh.
Lightning bolt!
I adopted Remy, Rev Jensing, at 10 years of age, and Rocky was 5. Oh, Fresh Start, I missed your comment.
Nice
I'm
job,
so sorry.
Jen.
Fresh Start, I missed a lot of people's comments. Oh, it says hi. Hi, Fresh Start.
Hey, Fresh Start.
I was telling a long story. I missed a lot of people's comments, and I apologize for that.
That was great.
Oh, thank you, guys.
That was perfect, honey.
So now you know even more than probably you wanted to know.
About our other dogs.
Right.
Both were very good boys.
Very good boys.
Guys, we were walking the tracks once out in Brooklyn.
Oh, can you hold this?
Yep.
One second.
Doing I can't tell a story like Karla, but doing some graffiti stuff, taking photos and stuff, and we got a pack of wild dogs out there, feral dogs, fell upon us, and Java marched right up to them, remember?
I'll take it.
And they all backed down.
Yeah, Java was a formidable dog, meaning like he, you know, you didn't want to pick a fight with Java.
Like 7 or 8 feral dogs, way out in Brooklyn, thought they were going to have their way. Tabasco and Java. Tabasco was set himself up in front of Karla, right up to him.
Right. So the guys who may have missed part of the story, the dog that was stolen from me at the doctor's office, I got back. We paid the guy $200. We really don't know if, you know, like, I mean, obviously, you know, whether it was his girlfriend stole the dog at the doctor's office. You know, like, well, I don't know why they stole the dog. I didn't ask any questions. You know, the pet detective told us, don't ask any questions. Just be happy that you're getting the dog back. And, you know, that's all the pet detective did, is he just advised us. He didn't actually find the dog or do anything, but he gave us very good advice.
Before the internet.
Right, this is before internet.
We could have looked up anything on the internet.
Right. I mean, now, like, I would put it up on social media, God forbid, that if I ever, you know, don't even say it, I can't even say it, of Hudson getting separated for us. But I would sure that we would find Hudson instantly. But this is before, like, the internet, not before the internet, there was internet, but there wasn't, like, social media like there is now. Those kidnappers should be in jail, XOXO Bob. I know, but, you know, I just wanted the dog back.
And Karla's trying to recover.
Right, I just didn't need any drama in my life. I didn't need, like, you know, I just want the dog back. That's all I care about, you know. Yeah. I didn't want to prosecute anybody. I didn't want to be involved in any of that, you know. Randy Stewart says, Boombox Karla to the rescue.
Boom! To the rescue.
Dolores agrees, just happy to get the dog back. Oh, Fresh Start says, I'm missing you. Oh, how bad was... Wow. Hurricane Ida in the East Village. We watch our video. We live streamed during Hurricane Ida.
That was New Year's, right?
No, it was like around August.
Okay. Where is it? 90.
Mike Jones, that happened in New York. That they stole the dog from the doctor's office. That happened in New York. It was stolen right out from the watchful eye of me. People in the waiting room, and they were reading like a magazine or something like that. They were the reason why the kidnapped on the pet detective said to put on the flyer that the dog is very sick and needs necessary medicine.
Everybody knows this trick now, but
right.
back then,
probably everybody knows that trick then, but you know, I like basically I explained that the dog had epilepsy, like that it was going to have a seizure and it needed its anti-seizure medicine. So it's not like the dog wouldn't look sick, like you wouldn't know by yeah, right, guys? Patty Box says this is the last rainstorm that we have to drive in. Yeah, Arlene Molino says, I wonder how many other dogs started, they stole. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe they kept on following people.
guys, do we get off here to go to 95?
Yes, I guess we do. I mean, I have no idea, so I imagine we do. We have to get back on 95.
All right. Yeah, there it is, 295 up there.
Good. That's it.
Oh, suddenly, whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
Whoa. All of a sudden it stops raining off here.
David Jasper said, my dog Panda escaped from my apartment and got loose from the building. Thankfully, she went in the direction where they were filming Matrix 4 and they got her.
Wait to see that.
Yeah, Dolores L said that the people that took you must have been following you, because how could they know you walked in with the dog? That's what the pet detective said, and even the police officer that I obviously ended up getting involved in knowing the story said that they must have been following me, and they just liked Tabasco and they wanted him for themselves, and they were just waiting for me to do something, you know, like that. You know, because, you know, I see people tie up their dogs outside all the time. And I never do that because, you know, I learned my lesson. I never tie up Hudson. I learned my lesson with Tabasco that people will steal anything. Even a big dog.
Holy cow. Here we go.
Oh, David Jasper said his dog was snatched up by a traffic officer.
Nice. Nice job, officer.
Yeah, David Jasper had a meltdown. That sounds like me. I mean, I was crying hysterical.
Yeah, guys, you have no idea.
Jack Rabb said, my dog got away from me and we found him sitting outside the local diner looking for handouts.
Nice.
That sounds like
He's smart.
That sounds like Hudson.
They're no dummies. Those dogs.
Oh my God. Oh, where can I get this book on tape? Randy Stewart said.
Hi, Randy.
Oh my God, big lightning.
Oh, you hear the thunder?
Oh my God, Hudson woke up. He was sleeping, he woke up.
Oh, crap.
Oh my God, HC T-shirt happened too. Wait a minute, HC T-shirt had someone take her miniature Irish setter.
Oh, no.
And she tried to put it on the news and she got her back. And another time, my black, I guess it's a lab, it was like a doggy. I named him B.O.G. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't let Hudson out of our sight.
Rev Jen says I'm too attached to my pups outside. I watch them. Jessica Ramsing says, take your time on the wet roads. We are. Drive between the raindrops, Andy would say.
Andy, we'll give it a shot. We'll take a shot at it.
When will the rain stop? We have no idea. This is crazy, guys.
Here we go, 95 is this? Yeah, we don't want 95 north.
No, we want 95 south. Look, west to south.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my God.
Oh, these people over here, they're driving too fast in the Civic, let me tell you.
And Prezzo drop loves for driving in the rain. Mike Jones, this is funny. This is funny, said, they say New York has crime so bad they'll rob you from Marble Rye. LOL.
Marble Rye.
Exactly. These are all Seinfeld references, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, good. Out of the rain.
More lightning.
Mike Jones says, I'm going to have to rewatch this whole video part. Somebody called, wait, somebody called me twice trying to buy my house while I'm trying to watch this. Got it. David Jasper said his dog went to animal control and her picture posted on their site. Oh, very good.
Very good.
It's summer in Florida. Rain is expected. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, this is what you sign up for.
I don't think we need... I said, we're out of the rain already.
Yeah, it looks like we might head back.
I was in the pool, NY152.
Oh, here we go. South.
Oh, Bonnie Bonbon saying hi. Hi, Bonnie Bonbon.
Hey, Bonnie. We're still driving.
Oh, wait, I missed him. I think I missed a chat by Bonnie Bonbon. That is why I walk around my community with an extra collapsible dog bowl in my backpack with a bottle of water. I've been doing this for a few months now as we have some strays. Oh, Bonnie, that's so sweet. Bonnie, you are an incredibly sweet person.
Yeah, make sure I got my act together here.
Yeah, I'm watching for you. Stay in this lane. You're perfect, just the way you want. South, Daytona Beach, perfect.
Yeah, right here, right?
Yep. Stay in this lane, James. You're doing perfect. South. It's even written on the lane.
Yeah, I saw that.
David Jasper
there's
says,
95 right above us.
Yes. The brutal part was the next day was President's Day and animal control was closed.
Whoa.
Oh my God, David.
Oh, David, that was been a sleepless day.
Robinson is asking how Hudson's doing. He's doing great. He's back here. He's shaking. There he is.
Guys, should I try to drift to Malibu? I'll try some drifting.
James, why do you have your driving glasses on your head?
Oh, because, you know, I got excited about your story.
Oh, I missed the comment again. I'm sorry. Fresh start. I've been looking. I'm trying to help James with navigation. Fresh start. You gotta.
For the navigator.
I'm not going to be able to read all your comments, guys. I have to help James with navigation. Give me a second, okay?
Oh, look at 95 was no good.
Look at that. A Bentley dealer.
Wow.
That's new. Morgado Auto Group. A Bentley dealer and Maserati dealer and Alfa Romeo dealer.
Oh, guys, look at this. The traffic doesn't look all that swift.
Oh, my God.
What the hell's going on here now?
Maybe because of the rain.
Wow.
So we took 295, but oh well.
Still didn't miss all of it. It looks like it opens up, though. It might just be this merge.
Oh, wait. Like Brad has been, says smooth, wait a minute. Smooth sailing all the way to Miami. Brad Johnson saying.
Nice, Brad. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Brad. I guess this is just a little bit of tie-up, and then we'll be
I don't think we're that far
out.
from Buc-ee's right now.
No. Oh, Bonnie Bonbon says Five Below has those collapsible bowls, and I bought quite a few for this for us. Oh, that's where you got our Bonnie Bonbon blue bowl. We love the Bonnie Bonbon bowl. Wait, I'm gonna look, Bonnie. Here's the Bonnie Bonbon bowl. Oh, look at Hudson. Oh my God, he's up. He's up. Hudson, I think James has to look in the rearview mirror. I think this is dangerous.
Yeah, Hudson, you're, you know.
This is dangerous. Sweet boy, sweet boy.
Hudson, you want to take the wheel?
Sweet boy, you got to get back.
Hudson wants to take the helm.
Okay.
Big kiss on the ear from El Hudslero.
Brad Johnson says it will be over soon. Not to worry about the traffic. Thank you, Brad. Give me that marble rye, you old bag, Randy Stewart said. Exactly. More
Randy.
Seinfeld references.
Hey, look at this dually over here.
From the frying pan into the fire.
Yep. Look, I got a GMC Denali dually right here.
John P.S. Water. John P.S. 30 says Hudson wants some water. All he has to do is stick his head out the window. He'll get plenty of water.
Yeah, hold his mouth open.
Oh, HC Teacher says, I think of you guys when I use a collapsible bowl. I call it the Bonnie Bon Bon Bowl. Like, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Wow.
Mike Jones, I'm sorry to hear about the attack on you in the subway. Was that many years ago?
Yeah, not so good news.
Oh, Jersey Kevin 27 just sent us $10. Caddyshack is worth stopping in the future. It's a place with lots of stuff to film while you have dinner. And at St. Augustine's, Buc-ee's is across the street.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I love the Murray brothers.
Yeah, maybe on a day that it's not raining.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Because I think St. Augustine we're going to be to, like, we're going to be there in a couple of minutes, right?
I think so. Oh, look. Fresh brisket on the board. 22 miles, guys.
Yeah, but that's the St. Augustine Buc-ee's.
No, we're past St. Augustine now.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We took that, loop.
We took the loop. Right. We will definitely go. Thank you so much. We'll definitely go there.
Jersey Kevin, that sounds great.
Jersey Kevin, why don't we say let's do that on the trip back up?
Yeah, hey.
We have to go back up to New York. We're only down here for some job assignments. It's not like we're staying down here forever. Let's do that. We will stop there on the way back up. Thank you for that.
Take a crack at it.
Yeah, Damon Michael, Hudson will not go walking in the rain, so we're not going to stop yet. Our hope is to make it to Daytona Beach, and hopefully it won't be raining there. We will walk Hudson.
Miles,
it's 22 miles. We will walk Hudson then. Hopefully it won't be raining, and we will also get some food because I for one am hungry. How about you, James?
I could eat.
I could eat. And look at Hudson. Wait, guys, hold on. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna walk Hudson in 22 miles, guys.
In the context of this trip, that's a stone's throw.
Oh, what
Wow,
time do you anticipate getting through Florida? Caroline? I mean, because of the rain, our estimated
5 hours.
Our ETA has changed. It now will definitely be past 10 p.m.
Right around between 9 and 10.
Yeah.
That's safe.
Jack Rab says, I could kanosh.
Yeah.
You know, kanish kanosh.
Yeah.
Emmy says, Sweet Hudson has a nice pillow. Oh, Perry Wilkes said, we're not past St. Augustine yet.
Oh, I didn't know, Perry.
Oh, wait. Jack Rapp said, Brad Johnson says, Jack Benny had a bit where Robert said, your money or your life. And he said, my thinking is over.
I'm thinking it over.
Oh, Fresh Start is asking, when was the last time you flew out of Newark Airport?
You went, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I flew out of Newark. James, I had to take a flight for a photo job. James stayed home because it was no point in us.
Oh, see, we could have probably stayed
on the Beltway.
On the Beltway. We could have stayed on the Beltway.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. It all works out.
Yeah.
So I think it was what about? We haven't gone on any international flights. I went on a commercial flight here in the U.S. about 5 years ago. So a few years it's been, because like during the pandemic, nobody flew. And with Hudson, we like to drive. But I went just for a day. I flew out like early in the morning, like 6 a.m. And I took the last flight back that same day. It made no sense. It was a one-person photo job. And it made no sense for James to be there too. The client wasn't willing to pay for 2 plane tickets, so I just went myself. Oh, John Stevenson says, I'm off. Thank you for the rest of the trip.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. And John PS30 has just given us an update that we'll begin to drive out of the rain very soon.
Nice. John PS30.
Oh, Billy Glenn always puts Rain-X on the windshield. That it helps. Yes.
Yeah, this is a rental.
I mean, this is a rental car, so that's why we're not going to do any of that stuff.
It's going to stop raining. Temperature 77.
77 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it's sunny in Lauderdale by the sea. Extra good.
Oh, that's a pretty spot there.
78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Lauderdale by the sea is pretty.
Are you getting too hot, or are you liking that to 73? Is that working for you?
Oh, we'll turn it back, yeah. 71, maybe 2.
Oh, Irma Westerbeck has to go to sleep. I wish you everyone good night. It's 14 minutes after midnight. I have to go to sleep.
Thanks, Irma.
Oh, Fresh Start says, is the Empire State Building your favorite?
Chrysler.
No, Chrysler Building. Chrysler Building for the architecture.
GSB is close.
No, I like Chrysler Building for the Art Deco
Chrysler's number 1.
architecture. And Woolworth Building.
Yep.
We really love the Woolworth Building, too.
Yeah.
Oh, how many miles have we done? We're at 48,982. We started at 48,005. So do the math. 900.
Oh, did you see the lightning, guys?
Yeah, 978 miles. 978 miles we've gone so far. Guys. Terry Wilkes says the World Golf Village is in St. Augustine. Yep. Bonnie Bon Bon just said, James and Karla, my neighbor downstairs, she needed water at the collapsible Bull Rock. You helped her. A neighbor downstairs is in a wheelchair, and she helped her with a collapsible water bottle. Oh, that's wonderful, Bonnie.
Fantastic job, Bonnie. Oh, I got it.
Hudson, are you wanting some water? Are you thirsty? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm going to give Hudson some water. Can you hold this or... No, don't hold
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You can do it? Let me get Hudson some water. Remember, the cords are there.
Yep.
Hudson, you want any water? We're 6 to 7 hours from Fort Lauderdale. Doug Z says, Jack Rapp said, when my son worked for JetBlue, I once walked out of a boring meeting, drove to Buffalo Airport, landed JK, had lunch with my son, and flew back home.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a fun day. Ferris Bueller type stuff. Ferris Bueller style.
I think it does help. I don't think that's the Daytona Beach, but
No, it's not. No. So I'll just
St.
check,
Augustine's.
look it off somewhere after it stops raining. It looks like it's going to stop raining in a second.
Well, we can go to if it's not raining.
Yeah, fair enough. That sounds great.
Guys, because it's been for many hours since we took Hudson for a walk, if it's not raining anymore at St. Augustine, in St. Augustine's, and go to the Buc-ee's there.
Yeah, it looks like we're driving out of it, guys.
Because it looks like we're just driving out of
What
it.
exit is the Augustines?
It's out. I think it's only 19 miles from now.
You might have to
Right.
see if we got it.
It says St. Augustine. See, Daytona Beach is 79 miles. That's too,
Yeah, no,
that's
we
too
can't
much.
do that.
Yeah, guys, we have to stop sooner than 79 miles. We're going to stop at the Buc-ee's in St. Augustine's. Oh, God.
Sign back out when we get to Buc-ee's. Down to Beltway.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
We didn't know.
We got off prematurely, but they said that the exit was blocked.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just construction, yeah. The first one when we got out.
Yeah, but we didn't. That wasn't much
No, that was
traffic.
fine. Yeah, right. And it's full, so.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, got it.
So yeah, let's just, after this connector, we'll find a place for him to do his stuff.
Yankee Magpie said you've already driven further than the whole length of the island of Great Britain.
Oh,
as
wow.
Land's End to John Oak Roads is only 874 miles, or
cool.
1,407 kilometers.
Guys, we got a rest area in 2 miles. We're probably going to let Hudson take a little walk.
Yeah.
We're going to decide if we're
That's
going to...
crazy, Yankee
Yeah, that's
Magpie.
crazy. Then we're going to decide if we're going to go to the Buc-ee's in Daytona or the Buc-ee's in
Yeah,
Sonoma.
I think you're right,
Well,
John
first-
T. That the rest area is the way to go. I think Hudson should go at the rest area.
It's only 2 miles, so we're right there.
Because it's been so long for Hudson. He's been such a good, sweet boy.
Yeah, it's been raining forever.
It's been raining forever. I mean, we would have taken Hudson out like a million. We haven't walked Hudson since we got food. Oh, look at sweet Hudson.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Look at. I want to show you. Look what he's doing. He's. Look at him doing. Look at him covering his eyes with his paw.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, sweet boy.
And then
Yeah,
right down at Buc-ee's.
guys, what we'll probably do is, I think what we'll do, we're gonna get off at the rest area. We're gonna end this live stream and when we stop for the rest area, because, and you know, I'm not gonna bring the thing in. Like last time, I used the restroom, but James was pumping the gas. You know, he needs to use the restroom as well. And here's the rest area right now. We're gonna sign off.
We're gonna walk Hudson.
We're gonna walk Hudson because you guys don't want to see that. That's boring. And then we will begin the live stream again
When we're getting into Buc-ee's.
when we go get some food and stuff at Buc-ee's. So that's our plan. So we're gonna take a little break. James and I use the rest area, if you know what I'm saying. Use the rest area. Hudson gets a nice walk, and we'll be back on again. Okay, so give us a little while, you know. Okay, so we're gonna sign off. Okay, guys.
Yep,
Let me
see you
show
in a minute.
Let me show you Mr. Hudson. He's back up. He wants to go for his walk.
Yep.
All right, bye guys.
Bye, guys. We'll see you in a minute.